Welcome back to Tabletop Titans. How's it going?
It is going. It is going well.
I'm joined by Brian Leyva, a painter extraordinaire in the Bay Area.
Thank you.
That's you, yeah.
Yeah, it is me.
We're here in the Bay, which is on the West Coast. Most of our team is actually on the East Coast at Nova right now. Maybe some of you viewers are hanging out with them. Adrian, hi.
Hello, John. I'll say hi to John.
Hi, John.
You're gonna be nice to John?
No.
After what he did to you last time? Oh. You're very nice, Brian.
Yeah, I try to be.
So they're at Nova trying to find out what the best armies in the game are. And we're here showing them really who the best armies are. It's Eldar and Necrons, obviously. War in the Heavens. That's what we're here to play today. Your army's gorgeous.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I just got the Wraith Guard actually painted up. I finished him yesterday.
I love
finished the Spirit
the bases. We're going to have to get hand cam on these because the bases are just lovely.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get some hand cam because we don't have a shot of them.
Oh.
So, yeah. Chat's gonna riot.
Yeah.
You hear that, chat? Riot.
Well, let's take a look at the armies that we're playing.
Let's put two big hands together for Brian Leyva, who's returning to the channel once again with his beautiful Eldar. Let's take a look at what he's bringing today. First off, we have a Spirit Seer with Fate's Messenger joining a unit of 10 Wraith Guard. Now that they're calmed down, let's see how they perform. I'm really curious. We also have a couple Phoenix Lords, including Karandras with a unit of 5 Striking Scorpions, Fuegan with a unit of 5 Fire Dragons, and a motley assortment of other characters and units, including an Autarch Weight Leaper with the Phoenix Gem, the Avatar of Cain, awesome, a Lone Farseer, a Night Spinner, a unit of 5 Rangers, and a unit of 5 Shadow Specters. Watch out for those ones with your hordes. He also has a singular Viper with a Bright Lance, going to be flying around, scoring, and providing a bit more anti-tank. We also have 2 individual Warwalkers with Bright Lances. Never underestimate these guys. They're very tough to kill, and they pack an absolute punch. And last but not least, we have 2 units of 5 Warp Spiders, who are an absolutely amazing scoring unit, and will also be quite scary for some of these hordes. It's a really cool and fun Aeldari list, pitted up against Bridger and the Necrons. Speaking of which, let's take a look at the Necron list today. Bridger, of course, is absolutely loving these guys in 10th edition, so let's see what he has. We have, of course, his signature block with Oricon, joining an Overlord with Veil of Darkness, joining 2 Cryptid Thralls, joining 20 Necron Warriors. It's an unkillable blob of bodies. Let's see how Brian can go up against it. Next up, we have the Void Dragon. Let's go. Really excited to see how this boy performs for the first time in 10th edition. We also see a Hexmark Destroyer equipped with the Sovereign Coronal. Of course, the Hexmark has Lone Operative by himself, and the Sovereign Coronal is going to allow units within 6 of him to count as being led, aka giving +1 to hit. We also see the legendary Illuminor Caesaris, who Bridger will likely describe as having Primarch-like abilities, a unit of 10 Warriors, a Ghost Arc for some amazing reanimation abilities, a Canoptic Doomstalker, awesome, a Canoptic Reanimator for, again, more shenanigans, a unit of 3 Canoptic Wraiths, and 2 individual Doomsday Arcs. An absolute sampler platter. We're trying to branch out and try some different things in this codex, and of course we knew that Bridger wanted to have some fun with the Void Dragon. Give these two a warm welcome and have an amazing game, everybody. I'll catch you next time.
Awesome. 2 very cool armies. We have the Avatar essentially facing off against the Shard of the Void Dragon.
Except you put him way on the other side of the table.
Okay, I wasn't looking where you were putting your guy. When I put, he'll get there. He, for some reason, doesn't deep strike. It's going to be a long walk. But we're going to make the fight happen, okay? The 2 half-damage gods are going to fight. It's going to be awesome. I'm also playing Illuminor, another model I haven't played yet in 10th. He's a weird quasi-Primarch for the Necrons. He's a guy.
Does he go in a squad?
No, he just kind of hangs out. He's like Gilman. He's got the Primarch rule where if he's near
dudes.
Right. If he's near people, he gets loan up, and he has an aura of buff, but only for battle line. So he's just going to stand in a crowd of warriors. I'm also realizing that I forgot to deploy or even get out my Canoptic Doomstalker. So I got to go grab that before we fully start the game. But if you guys are enjoying the content, if you like 40k and you want to see more of it, click down below, like the video, subscribe to our channel. This is the easiest way that you can support us, and all the engagement gets more views on the YouTubes, gets more people seeing this, so it really does help us. With that, we do have a mission.
Yeah.
What are we playing today, Lindsay?
This is what you're playing today.
We got the classic Dawn of War. Wouldn't have a War in the Heavens without it being Dawn of War. Purge the Foe. This is 8th edition ITC. hold one, hold more, kill one, kill more. It's a classic.
Yeah, simple, it's easy to remember.
Yep.
Hard to mess up until you do, and it's good.
It's going to be great. And then Chilling Rain, it's a war in the heavens. There's got to be some clouds, some rain. We're keeping it simple today. We're going to have a duel between our two big bads, and I should go grab that Doomstalker, so I'm going to do that. Vamp for time, Brian.
Yeah.
What am I doing here?
Can you dance?
Can I? No, you guys don't want to see me dance. I promise you
Here,
that.
I'm gonna take these headphones off and I can muddle
So last
together
time I
something.
came here, John bullied me super hard, and then when I submitted my list to him this time,
Oh.
he told me that it was bad and I needed to make a better one.
Wow, John.
Because he told me I needed to win a game. So you can blame him for whatever happens this game. It's all his fault, and I take no accountability for it.
Hashtag blame John.
Yep, always.
Oh, geez, no, we don't want that. There we go.
Oh, here we go.
There we go. We don't want that.
Look, the Doomstalker has arrived. I was going to put him over here, but then I realized he has to stand near the Sovereign Coronal. So actually, all of my shooting can only ever be in one place. It's a good feature for this army.
And I like it.
Cool. So we did mission, we did armies. I think we're ready for a good old-fashioned roll-off.
Do I need
You want
to
to grab a yellow die?
make me roll the yellow one.
Well, you have all of them because you have your silly fate dice. Whoever rolls higher has to go first. I have the yellow. You have the. I have the white.
I have the yellow.
Here we go. Ooh, that was cool.
Wow.
Nice.
Looks like it's gonna be Necron's turn one.
I like it.
Yep.
Oops, sorry.
Yep.
It's on a timer. There we go.
All right, I have. It's your turn, but really, it's like my pre.
It's your turn.
Yeah, I have scout moves and other shenanigans.
Oh, jeepers.
So these are my fate dice. 12 dice. I can re-roll them if I don't like them. If I take one out, I definitely don't like that. So
like
we're
no sixes in
gonna re-roll that one. So I'm gonna take one out and just hope that I do better this time.
Do better.
Do better. Oh, that's so
It's
bad.
not great. You should keep going.
I'm gonna keep going. I have yet to use all my fate dice in a single game, anyways.
Yeah.
So why not?
Yeah.
That's much better. I see 2 6s and a bunch of 5s, so I'll keep that one.
Yeah.
So I'll put them over here.
Cool. Cool. I'm gonna grab one of these D12s. I have one command point. You have one command point.
Indeed.
And I think we're ready.
Let's do it.
I think we can go straight.
I got scout moves.
Oh, he's got straight.
Never mind.
Sorry. We're just gonna put them back.
Run away.
Basically.
Oh, yes.
All right.
There's a whole bunch of hashtag blame Johns in chat.
Excellent.
Yes.
Yes.
I love it.
Blame John.
Blame John.
And message Shane Rookie on Discord. I think we're ready for my command phase, in which all I do is get a card.
Oh, yes. And for that dance, this is what you're getting.
Oh boy. I'm gonna have a Shard of the Void Dragon investigate signals.
Oh,
huh?
that feels so bad.
Well, that's where we are, so we're doing it. Cool, cool, and cool. Yeah, we're
Okay.
keeping those. Never discard turn one. All right. Cool. I'm gonna get moving. The only thing I have in reserve is 3 wraiths.
Oh, I have the Shadow Specters are in Deep Strike, and then the Fugan and Fire Dragons are in reserves.
Whoa.
Yep.
Wraiths, the unit that is famous for burrowing under the ground with their invisiblative abilities. They just like phase through stuff. They don't deep strike actually.
Do they still phase through stuff?
Yeah.
just
Except
don't deep
now they like aggressively phase through things. They if they make a normal move through a unit, they can do mortal wounds, which
They're just angry while they do it.
weird rule, if you ask me. But
Is it because of their whip coils? They just like build that into their
No.
rules? No?
No. It's about their ablative phasing or something. I don't really understand it, but I'm no science-atician. I'm just a Necron player trying to figure out why they don't deep strike. All right, I'm advancing up these warriors. We're just gonna try to occupy the street. This street.
While you are occupying that street,
Yeah.
let's take a super chat. This one came in earlier today, like early today.
Mm-hmm.
And this is from Colonel Panic. Thank you, Mr. Panic. And Colonel Panic says, I'll be bringing my double monolith list to my second ever GT this weekend.
Ooh.
Just thought Bridger would appreciate that. Glory to the Infinite Empire.
Dude, I love monoliths.
Aren't they like massive now?
Yeah, they're awesome.
I have a follow-up question to this. How far is the GT? Because if it's really far and you have to travel with those ginormous pyramids, how do you transport them? Like, how do you, if you have to fly, how do you fly with those?
You take the GW Apocalypse case, and you have like 2 little layers on top with the rest of your army, and all of the bottom is your 2 monoliths.
How many points is a monolith?
Like 500. 2 monoliths is the vast majority of an army.
I mean, it makes the rest of the army easy to travel with, I guess.
I think they're pretty cool. They're God, why did I make this board like this? Where am I going? All right. They're just big stompy robots, which, as we all know, I'm fond of. They just go zorp, and if you roll 6s, they go.
Do they still transport dudes? The monoliths?
Kind of. You can uppy downy out of a monolith, which is a technical term. For those who don't know, you can pick up a unit on the table and then put it near a monolith. That's an uppy downy. You can also come in from reserve into a monolith, but when you can uppy downy, why would you?
Yeah.
You can just be on the table and then.
Sit in the corner for like investigate signals or something.
Yep. That's where we are in life. So after I have moved.
Oh, you're good. I don't want him to get shot.
Sure.
Phantasm.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like it, but we're just gonna
Run away.
I guess I could have just started him there with my deployment.
You could have.
But then I wouldn't have get to showcase the really cool strat. That
cool
is
strat.
Phantasm.
So that's 1 CP?
1 CP, yep.
1 CP.
Okay. 1 CP.
And
1 CP.
I really just shuffled around. I didn't even make it to the middle objective, so that's cool. I have the Void Dragon investigating signals, and also a Doomsday Arc investigating signals. So we're in a good spot here. That's my turn. I can't see anything. Pretty good turn 1. I'll get 4 points
Okay.
for investigating all of the signals, and by all I mean half. And
Are you going to get rid of no prisoners? You're going to keep it? I think it's 2 points per kill, right? For no prisoners?
yeah, it's.
Yeah, for a max of 5.
I think I'd rather take a command point.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so.
I'm gonna bin it for a command point
Get out of
because I just have nothing. You don't have a ton of units, and I don't think you'll feed them to me anyway.
Don't underestimate my lack of tactical prowess.
Oh, all right. John didn't give me a primer on like what to be ready for with Brian. We've never played.
We've never played. Yeah, this is our
Never
first
played.
game ever.
First game.
Yep.
But I think it's gonna be a good one.
I hope so.
It's gonna be a spicy meatball.
It will be something.
Yeah. Over to Eldar, turn
Okay.
1.
I am going to get 2 command points because my Way Leaper
Wow.
exists,
Jumpy
which
guy.
is kind of pretty cool. So I'm at 2. I have a command phase actually. I have Fortune, which is -1 to wound. I'm going to put it onto. Are we playing that as open or closed?
This is closed,
Okay, cool. I want to make
so
sure.
you can stand behind it.
Yeah, just want to make sure. We're going to do it on the Avatar. You want to 2-up the Avatar will be Fortuned.
Oh,
Yikes.
elf magic fails you.
All right, that was my only command phase thing. So I guess just secondaries, please.
Okay, ready for this? You're looking at.
Extend battle. No prisoners is also pretty bad for me too, though.
Extend Lines is a good
It's
one.
doable, yeah. I mean, it's
five on
definitely fine. I can get. I just have to hold one in no man's land, right? And my own.
Oh yeah.
I can definitely do that. Alrighty. So I got some movements.
I, as promised, will hand cam.
Oh, yay.
I think I'm just gonna throw away some rangers to get extend battle lines, maybe. Yeah. So we're gonna advance some rangers. They're close to the Avatar, so they'll get a +1 to this. So they're gonna go 9, 10, which is plenty to get them just on the objective no man's land. Would you like to overwatch me, sir?
What?
Would you like to overwatch me?
What? No.
Fine, fair. The Avatar will also advance, I think.
That looks so cool.
Look at these bases. I mean, the models look great, but look at these bases.
How's...
Oh, this is going to get posted on model feed, isn't it?
Yes.
Oops. Look at that Avatar.
He's
Don't
good.
mind the cable. I'm here to trip you.
All right. I'll take you with me. The Wraith Guard aren't going to be able to see anything, so they will also just advance. So they're going to go 12.
Has anyone ever told you you're a good painter, Brian?
Once or twice. I like to not believe it, though.
Teach their own.
While you're doing that, we do have another super chat. This is from Matthew Whalen. Thank you, Matthew. Matthew says, the question we are all waiting to hear your response to is how hard did you nerdgasm to the Fulgrim reveal? Perfection.
I was not at all expecting that. Were you?
No, absolutely not. Especially not for a heresy, too. Like, that is not at all what I expected.
Did you see, speaking of the reveals, did you see the lady on the unicorn?
Yeah.
For
It's a Sigmar.
for Warhammer Fantasy?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, is it Fantasy or Sigmar?
It was fantasy.
Oh,
or
what
it
the
was,
heck?
yeah, old
They're
world.
actually showing stuff off in Fantasy. That's cool.
And yeah, it's just straight up a lady on a unicorn. It's great.
Yeah, that's Bretonia, you know? That's like
Yeah.
one of their classic units. For the lady, that's what they yell. For the
For the
lady.
lady. Do they actually?
Oh, yeah.
For the lady?
That's their battle cry.
Nice.
War Spiders.
Yeah, I was just like scrolling through.
I think everything else is kind of happy to just put.
I got myself stuck in a spot where I couldn't move. I was just wrapped around Brian.
He had like a really nice squat going on, too.
No. I trapped myself. But no, yeah, I can't wait to play Bretonia in the old world. Because they've been one of my favorite factions across all games, and I just don't get to play them outside of Total War, the video game. I think they're super cool. So it'll be cool to finally. I did get to play Conquest when I visited PlayOn.
Oh, yeah.
Got a primer on Conquest,
Nice.
which confirmed my belief that I think I just will very much enjoy rank and flank games.
Yeah.
It's like old. I wheel my unit, and then you bend a tape measure. You're like, how far am I wheeling? It's great. Great system.
That was the most frustrating thing in fantasy for me when I played fantasy. I mean, I played as a kid, so like I didn't actually play fantasy. I just pretended to play because I didn't know the rules very well. And trying to like play other people that wasn't my brother. When they actually knew the rules and they played it correctly and I didn't, and they were like, nope, you gotta,
No, you can't do
you
that.
actually have to, and I'm like, I can't, I'm done with this game. This is the worst. I think I'm, actually, hold up.
Y'all ready for this?
I have 3 Bright Lances that'll see the homie there, but aside from that,
My
I'm gonna have no guns.
Doomsday Arc?
Yup.
Doom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that, well, I guess the Nightmare can shoot too. But I will start with the Warwalker, and I'll just go into this Doomsday Arc there.
Doom.
2 shots on 3s.
Let's do it.
Eldar reroll.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. And then it's going to be wounding on 3s, I assume?
Yes. Yeah. Strength. Their toughness 9 or something.
So that is a wound.
4 up, invulnerable save. Nope.
Do you want to
No.
reroll it?
No.
How many was there?
I don't know, a bunch. 12, 10, 14.
14.
14. Final answer, 14.
I don't know what to do. I'll just roll it. It's 3 damage.
Shameful.
Yep. That's fine. We'll go ahead and do the Viper next. We'll do the same thing. So
Okay.
Viper,
It's on 11.
it hits. It does not wound, but I reroll, so it does wound.
All right. 4 up, invuln. Works half the time every
time. Alrighty. And then the Night Spinner, I guess. You have a 10-man up in the deep strike.
My
Yeah, they're
10-man
not on
is
my team.
in the Ghost Arc, as it is wont to do.
Bummer.
That's what Ghost Arcs do.
I guess I'll shoot the Reanimator with the Night Spinner.
Okay.
So D6 plus 2, plus 2, plus 3.
What's my toughness?
I think it's plus 2.
I'm tough 6
I should know this.
for inquiring minds.
Night Spinner, D6 plus 3. Okay, so it's going to be 4 shots because I rolled a 1. Nice.
Great.
It's on 4s because it's out of line of sight, and then Eldar reroll.
Oh, yeah.
And then it'll wound on, you said T what?
T6.
So 4s. 4s? I don't know. 3s or 4s? 4s at least wound. So One of those is going to be mortal wounds, though. And
Yes.
then 2 of them are saves. There's no AP.
You
on
ignore
this.
cover?
No, I have no AP anyways.
Oh, well, I'm 3 up. Okay, 3 up saves. I'll fail one of those.
It's 2 damage and then 2 mortals.
Yeah. And then 4 up, feel no pain. On the 4 damage I'm taking, I'll take 2 of them.
Nice. I did my turn. That was the whole turn.
Dude, your turn was like almost as
Wow.
fast as my turn.
So I did not kill anything.
Okay.
And I'm not going to keep that secondary. 'Cause I
Okay.
don't imagine I'll be killing a lot of things in this game.
Okay.
I did get extend battle lines, though.
Yeah?
For 5, I think, right?
Yes, the big 5.
The big 5.
Wow.
At the conclusion of your turn, I will activate the Veil of Darkness. So I'm going to pick up all of my 1 million warriors,
Bye.
and then I'll put them down, I guess, in my turn. Why am I doing this? I'm going to leave them there for now. They're not there. Don't worry about it. Cool. We scored you up.
Yep.
We're just straight on to round 2.
Wow.
We're cooking.
We're just blasting
cooking.
through this.
So I'll go to 3 CP now?
Yes.
I guess I should probably keep track of my own.
You know, I've produced for long enough that I know not to trust the producer on command points.
I just trust you too much, I guess.
It's also useful just to
Oh,
have a
thank you.
fallback.
Thank
Bridge,
you.
I
Like-
think what Bridge is really saying is that you're...
Well, I didn't trust
Questionable.
myself when I was the producer, so it's kind of a...
Sometimes I will, just to kind of see where you both are at without interrupting, I'll like go to top down
And look at the
see
dice.
what the dice
Yep.
say and be like, oh, you should
Yep.
be at 1.
Yep.
And change it.
That's clever. I never did that.
Yeah. Well, it's like the player has to be keeping track with a die.
Right.
And if they're not, then I'm just lost.
It's just gone.
Yeah. I have no idea.
Well, I have some reanimation to do. That heals 1,
Nice.
and that heals D3 because it's near itself for 1. That's cool.
All my hard work.
And then I also get some secondaries.
Oh.
You get primary too, actually.
Oh yeah, what's your primary
don't want
for
it.
that?
I think it's just... You hold 1
for 4 points.
for 4, yeah.
Excellent. Okay, and then secondaries.
Tempting.
And it's behind enemy lines.
So tempting target is you choose an objective in no man's land, and I have to hold it.
I think it's pretty easy regardless. What's the OC of your tanks?
5? I want to say 5. Remember, my warriors are not on the table right now.
Ooh, that's right. I guess it'll be the middle objective then.
Foiled by my own hubris. Okay.
I only have like 2 guys on the objective though, so it's not a lot of OC if you can get stuff there.
I gotta make the 9, is I think the issue. My tanks are OC 5. And my other secondary was...
Was behind enemy lines.
Yeah, we'll keep that. We'll keep...
Okay, keeping them.
Yeah,
They're yours now. Can't get rid of them.
they're mine. Forever.
Forever.
Why do I have wraiths? John, if you're watching this, why do I have wraiths?
Well, Chad was wondering, it's like, where's your monolith? Why wasn't Bridger
Great
given
question.
a monolith?
No, but I do get to play with the Illuminor and the Void Dragon.
Yeah.
Both units that I've wanted to play with for a long time. I keep out like, hey guys, when can I play with a named Catan? And they, oh, next week, Bridger, next week. But here we are. I get to play with the Void Dragon and Caesaris, who, he's weird.
Does he go with the unit with the veil?
No,
No?
no.
So you just gotta run him up.
He's a weird one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. So I guess I'll just, I'll just move now. You know, like you do. I'm a movie guy. I like to move.
Nice, nice. I just want to compliment the Necrons on just being very extra with their naming.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, the Doomsday Arc, the Void Dragon.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know. They...
I feel like Necrons are very pompous. For being...
Coming from the elf player.
No. Just hear me
here.
out. Just hear me out.
Okay.
They're all about like nobility and like code of conduct and all that type of stuff, right? Like,
Yeah.
They're robots. Should they really?
Well,
that's how they
okay.
were in life, but not in their. What would you like? Undeath? What do you call this?
But the guys in charge, they still got a mind up in there. They're holding on to what their lives were about
Look,
before.
I'm not taking it back. I said what I said.
Okay. All right. Look.
Yeah, stand by what you said, Brian.
Yeah,
do
absolutely.
it.
I will die on this hill.
Yes.
We've got a Necron hater in the house. I understand. I get it. I understand. Why do I have wraiths?
Are they good at combat?
No. No.
I have Phantasm. I don't know.
While you're
Yep.
While you're thinking about why you have raids, we could take a super chat. This one is from It's Dag, and It's Dag asks a very hard-hitting question.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, It's Dag. And they say, love me some Kron action. But on to the hard-hitting question.
Yeah.
If you had to live without one, which would you choose? Pasta or pizza?
Oh, hands down pasta.
You would live without pasta?
Yes.
What?
I could not eat pasta for the rest of my life. I can't not eat pizza.
What?
See, I would go with pasta, but I had someone make me homemade noodles. Like, this is like 15 years ago. Like, for like a chicken noodle soup. I still dream about that soup to this day.
Yeah.
But you could have soup without noodles, though, you know?
You can.
No,
but those noodles, like, those...
It's not the same. That's like saying you could have Panda Express without rice. Like, you could, but why, though? Like, what? Like, where are we going with it? What is the point of a soup without noodles?
It's funny that that's your example because I don't eat the rice from Panda.
What? I'm not saying it's good rice. I'm just saying every meal needs its carbs.
No,
Every meal needs
that's
its
why
carbs.
you get the noodles from Panda. But if I had to give up pasta, does that count as noodles?
But then
Noodles
yes,
are
it
noodles
does.
pasta?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
See,
Anything
now we're
noodly,
dipping our
right?
toes into other territories. I'm not
Right?
sure.
Pizza is one thing. It's one meal. Pasta is everything. It's every meal.
I don't know about that.
Name a meal that doesn't have rice or pasta.
Pizza.
Ah, you got me. Well, what about mac and cheese pizza? Have you ever had mac and cheese pizza?
I've had, yes, I have had a pizza with spaghetti on it. Not, it was like a feta, it was like a,
Baked ziti?
had an Alfredo
Ooh,
sauce on it.
yes.
Yeah, so in my hometown, there's a pizza place that has like weird pizzas.
Yeah.
You know, one of those places.
Yeah, like Cece's.
Is Cece's a weird pizza place?
I think so.
Does Cece's still exist?
I'm trying to remember from my childhood in Ohio. There was like a weird pizza place that I got to go to as a treat in Mentor, Ohio. And they just put out weird pizza. It's just they're under heat lamps, and you're just like, I want a slice of that weird pizza. And they're under heat lamps because nobody wants any of them. But me as a kid, I wanted all of them. I was like, mac and cheese pizza, yes! They had like lasagna pizza. It wasn't all pasta, I swear, but
I lived out in Alaska for a few years.
Oh, what?
And there's a pizza place called Moose's Tooth. And I feel like that place is the reason I would choose pizza every time over pasta, just because that place is really good.
yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
that good
Yeah,
that you would give up pasta.
I would.
Okay. Hey, to each their own.
Like, you're wrong, and it's okay. The world knows it, and that's all there is to it.
Whew. Let's get warm in here. All right, I'm now properly doing my veil. Oh, look what I could do with this veil. Check this out. You ready, Brian?
Stay outside of 18.
No, I can't stay outside of 18. You can't stop me. I can't stop you. You can't stop me. But look at what I'm going to do with this veil. Isn't this cool? Check this out. Look, I'm going to put the characters here because they're the fighty ones. And we're going to put the crypto thralls in the back because they're the ones that die. And then, no, they're going to go in the front. They're also fighty. But then, hear me out. Look, we're on 2 objectives now.
Oh, dang.
Look at this.
What if you make the charge, though?
It's
you're
gonna
still on
be,
2 objectives.
It'll be awkward. If I make the charge, it's going to be a little weird. Illuminor, why are you here? Who put you in this list? How far does he move?
He probably moves like 10. 8,
No.
8 maybe. He's like a crab
I'm going to go
walker
7.
dude.
I'm going to go 7.
I say 8.
You move 7? Yeah.
How far
Necrons
do
are
warriors
slow.
move?
5.
Oh, see, that's why I moved 7.
Yep.
I was thinking they move 6.
Because they're one slower than you would expect. Does he have a gun? He doesn't shoot lightning out of his eyes,
He's got
does
like
he?
that weird swirly stuff, right? His stick probably does something.
Yeah, but that's like him combating somebody. Oh, he does have an Eldritch Lance.
That sounds dangerous.
Yeah, we'll put him in, coach. Yeah. Yeah. Ghost Ark, why are you here? I moved it to one side just to teleport the warriors away, and then I have to move it to the other side. We'll give it an advance. Go, Ghost Ark, go!
That was a
That was a
trip.
3. That was a 3. We're keeping the 3. Rolling off the table doesn't matter.
Watch it be a 6 on the ground. Convenient,
right.
Bridger, that it's a 2 on the ground.
Well, it was on the loud shelf and it wasn't that loud. So did it really roll there? Or did we just find it there? I have moved. It took me a while.
Right.
Oh, this reanimator needs to be
Can
on
you
there.
reanimate if I shoot you right now?
Oh, yeah.
You can?
Oh,
So
yeah.
you can get an easier charge?
Oh, yeah. I could, in fact, just reanimate all the way onto that objective.
Well, joke's on you. I didn't want to Overwatch anyway.
You don't want to overwatch me. You can't, I mean, this unit, it's not really worth committing resources to doing anything to it unless you can kill it right now.
Yeah, which I don't think I can actually ever kill it.
Then
So
it's not worth committing resources because it will reanimate when you attack it again, both at plus D3, and then it'll reanimate in your command phase, and then it'll reanimate in my command phase. And if in between you decide to attack it more, it reanimates even more. So, like, probably not worth. Yeah.
yikes.
Yeah.
right.
And it's reanimating 4 plus 2d3 right now.
All right, well,
Yeah.
yeah, I didn't want to Overwatch anyways.
You didn't really want to overwatch
No,
it.
of course not. I was just testing you.
And I think I passed the test.
I think so.
I think I passed the test. We're going to move to the Necron phase, which is the shooting phase.
Do I want to Phantasm, actually?
Ooh, you can
I
phantasm.
might actually Phantasm.
Feel free.
I am going to Phantasm.
Run
I can make it
away.
so you just can't charge the rate card at all. Do you get any bonuses for being
No.
close to me for shooting?
I have a 12-inch gun.
On all of them?
That's a bonus.
So if I move outside of 12, you can't shoot me?
Yes, that is correct. They're not really that shooty anyway.
I'm just really scared. I don't know what they do. And because I don't know what they do, I'm probably more afraid of them than I probably should be.
There is an eternal debate going on amongst Necron players and Necron-adjacent people
Necron adjacent.
between the unkillable warrior blob and the unkillable Lich Guard blob. And the argument for the Lich Guard blob is that it does something. That, like, when it gets in combat, it can actually hurt things, whereas the warriors just stand places. But the argument for warriors is that they take up more space when they stand places and can be on 2 objectives, which is pretty cool if you ask me. Great. Do you want to move the rangers? They like do that automatically, don't they?
Yeah, they do. I mean, I think they can't really get anywhere, so it's fine.
Just gonna blast them.
Blast them.
They're just gonna get Baja blasted.
Yep.
Here we go. At the start of my shoot phase, the Void Dragon is like, "Are there any vehicles anywhere? No? Okay, I'll calm down then." And it doesn't
Doesn't do his thing.
do the cool thing.
Because you're running away from the avatar.
It's not a vehicle. that's not a vehicle.
But let's just say it is, though, and we can,
Whoa,
we'll fight.
I'll take that. That would be, I
I mean,
mean,
a lot of the things that are for vehicles or like monsters, they affect both monsters and vehicles. You know what I mean? Like anti-monster vehicles.
you
like
see
really
this,
common thing.
this giant spear? Its shooting is strength 4, anti-vehicle 2.
Does it have wounds?
No, but it's anti-vehicle 2. That's in combat, it's strength 12 though. So that's kind of cool. Anti-vehicle 2, still. Keeps
How many
that.
attacks do you have?
5 with the strikes.
At like D6 plus 2 or something?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that would be an epic showdown. They're very similar models. But you don't have anti-vehicle 2.
I do not. I do not. I do have fate dice, though.
You do.
Almost like anti-vehicle.
That's kind of a better rule now that I'm thinking about it. All right, shooting. Pew! Shooting. I moved both Doomsday Arcs.
You did.
So, yeah, they had to. So we're going to shoot the injured one that's on the very edge of the board. We'll put all of the Gauss Flare array
Into the Rangers.
into Rangers. And then the Doomsday Cannon. If I kill all your vehicles before I get Bring It Down, I won't get
I mean,
Bring It
you'll
Down.
probably have at least one, I would imagine.
How am I going to get to this? Oh, I'm gonna big brain myself out of this.
I think you probably should, because this is 3 Bright Lances.
I wasn't scared of it last turn. And I'm still not scared of it.
All right, risk it for the biscuit.
This is a weird choice, but I think I just ignore your vehicles. I don't think you can really...
I mean, there is a world where you just kill all of them in a single turn and get like your max Bring It Down points.
Yeah, that's a good world to live in.
Because I don't know that I'll You have a 4 pinball, so like my Bright Lances aren't super reliable at killing them. The only thing I had to actually kill them would be the Wraith Guard, because they just do mortal wounds on
Yeah.
wounds.
Or the Avatar. If he gets in combat,
Yeah,
he could.
or the Avatar. But then he's not walking toward the Void Dragon.
Well, I mean, that would be your cowardly Eldar call.
Oh my, you deployed him on the other side of the table.
He's moving towards you tangentially.
He spent a turn walking backwards.
We're dancing. We're like, I'm not moving away from you, but I'm also not moving towards
crab
you.
walking.
2 Doomsday Arcs are going to put everything into 5 Rangers. They're dead. Yeah, they died.
Wow.
Look at that. Behold the might of the Necron Empire. Is that my turn? Oh, I gotta shoot the Caesaris. We talked about this. Illuminor Caesaris has a Rod of Annihilation. Eldritch Lance. That was close. He'll shoot his Eldritch Lance at the only thing he can see, which is Wraith Guard. 3 shots.
Let's do it.
Are you minus anything to anything?
No, I'm not gonna.
Cool. 3 hits. Strength 9.
3s. I didn't get my thing off.
Woo! Not devastating, but these are AP3
AP 3, he says.
for 3 damage.
So do the first 2.
Yeah.
So these are 5-ups. So make 1, fail 1. So I'll just use a Fate Dice on this one.
Yeah.
Use my Farseer ability.
Mm-hmm.
So the 1 turns to a 6.
Yeah.
And then this one flips to a 6 because of the spirits here in the squad.
Wow.
What is this Eldar trickery? I don't like it. What's the range on big old Void Shard man? 18 on Voltaic Storm. Yeah, what's up?
Was the damage on that?
Flat 3.
Yeah, I definitely didn't want to lose a guy there.
Yeah. Pretty spooky, huh? All right, we will shoot the Catan.
Oh wait, now I can shoot. 'Cause
You
shot
can
at
shoot,
me.
yes. Would you like to shoot Illuminor Caesaris?
Would I'm not within 12. He's I can't, right?
He's blown up. I don't know how that works.
I don't think I can because he's not an eligible target, and I don't think I'm actually within 18 of the Void Dragon. And I'm not going to shoot warriors.
You are within 18 of the Void. Not all of you, but he is within 18 of some of you.
Okay. Yeah.
If you want to shoot him.
I have a couple that'll
You
shoot.
shoot every time that I shoot you, huh?
I think it's once per turn.
Good. Good.
Yeah, once per battle round even. So
Okay.
this is the once per battle
Good.
round. And then
Yeah.
we just
Come at me, bro. You want to shoot warriors? So we could move up the board?
Once per no, I have like 2 guys I can shoot into the Void Dragon, so
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Let's see it.
They hit on 3s because I have the +1 from the spirits here. I have 1 Eldar reroll,
It's a darn shame.
and then I will wound on
Toughness 11.
3. I think I'm strength 12.
Well, the 6 will wound and it's dev.
It is. Oh, okay. So it's just mortal wounds then,
1, 2?
and it is strength 14 even. So 2 mortals.
Well, I half damage, so I'll take 1 mortal.
Nice.
Putting me to 11 wounds on the Void Dragon, who doesn't appreciate what you've got going on. He'll shoot his Voltaic Storm, D6 plus 3 blast, so that's
Plus
5
2.
plus 2 more is 7. 7. Hitting on 2s. Oh, he's tired.
Well, he just took some damage, you know.
Oh, sustained
like
hits 2.
Nice.
He's not tired. He's awake. Strength 7. 3s?
4s?
4s.
T7.
Nailed it. All of those at AP1.
AP1, you say, huh?
Yes.
How many is that? 6?
7.
7.
7.
AP1 puts me at 3s. What's the damage of these?
2. Yeah, pretty spooky.
Yeah, I've already used a Fate Dice and everything else, so I got no tricks up my sleeve. I take 2 damage. So 1 is down to 1.
Well, that's all the things I'm allowed to do. In fact, that is my turn. These turns are going by
Yeah, you guys are zooming
so
through.
fast. Tempting target, we're going to get a 0.
Ah.
And
Are you going to keep it? You want to get rid of it? The tempting target always stays there, right?
I
change it
think
again?
so. I don't know if anybody's ever kept a tempting target in the history of the game. What was my other one? Behind?
Behind
behind
enemy
enemy lines,
lines.
Jeepers. We're going to get rid of behind because that's just really never going to happen. I'm going to have 6 command points in your turn. That's too many. I'll keep tempting target.
Okay.
I shouldn't. I shan't, but I shall.
Okay. There you go.
Alrighty. So on my turn, I go up to 4 command points because my Way Leaper is
Oh,
existing.
he's leaping.
The Farseer is going to fortune, or try to fortune, onto the Wraith Guard.
Ooh.
All right, they are fortune, so now they're -1 to wound.
Yeah.
I think that's all my command phase stuff, so I just have some secondaries, please.
Yes. Okay, you ready for this?
Yep.
Your secondaries are gonna look like this.
Engage in area denial.
Oh. Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm into it. I'm into it.
Foiled again.
Alrighty. Oh, and then primary, I do get 4. Because I hold 1, but I don't hold more. Because you hold 2.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. You hold. Yeah. Yeah.
You hold the same.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty.
All right. I killed 1 unit, so remember that. You gotta catch up on that.
Oh, you did kill a unit.
I killed 1.
So now I gotta kill at least 1 unit.
Yeah. That's
What
your
unit
riddle
do I
to solve.
kill though? I don't know.
Yeah. That's the riddle I've given you to solve. You gotta figure that one out yourself.
I don't want to kill a Lunar because that seems kind of mean. But
He has lone apparative, so you could get up in my face and kill him.
so if I were to charge, say with the Avatar,
Yeah. Let's
into
do it.
that block of dudes,
Yeah.
and I use the strat for precision, could I just target out all of your characters, or do I have to allocate it to one character?
You can, for each wound, allocate it to whichever unit you want.
So
You could split them up. I have to warn you.
they come back.
Illuminor has a 4-up, feel no pain. Sorry, not Illuminor. What is it? Oh, on Oricon. Nailed it. Oricon has a 4-up, feel no pain from the Crypto Thralls.
Okay.
The Overlord is half damage. So they're chonky boys.
Well, can you fall back and shoot?
No.
So if I just walk into you,
Then we will be in
it's just
combat
in
forever.
Forever combat.
Just absolutely forever. But you are a monster, so I will shoot you with the rest of my army.
Oh, that is true.
I think that would be disadvantageous to you unless you can kill my characters.
I mean, I feel like I have to try. It was only 6 attacks, and it's not like maybe 7 attacks, but either way.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll think
He's
about
thinking
it.
about it. He's thinking about it.
I'm pondering. I do
Mulling
have
it over.
engage, and I have 2 quarters already. I do need a third, or at least the reanimator. What does the reanimator do for you?
Reanimates things real good. Plus D3 to the reanimate. Oh, it's plus D3, so he's back to full. He gives plus D3 to reanimation to everything within 12.
Everything 14, 12.
Not even wholly within 12. I don't know what they were thinking with that.
This is the dude that shoots me if I shoot something.
Yeah, and he's lone up.
What's his range? 18?
Yeah. He's not... Like, everybody likes to talk about the Gloctopus and how he shoots all the time. That's not his superpower. His superpower is being lone up and being able to have enhancements.
Yeah.
So he just gives all of them +1 to hit. It's great.
Let's find... Oh, there's a forge with the unit. Never mind.
He also overwatches for free, and he overwatches on full ballistic skill. That's his actual second superpower. The shooting thing is not.
What happens if I kill the Ghost Ark? And by if I kill it, I mean like if I try to kill it.
That Ghost Ark?
Yes.
What happens?
Are there dudes inside that just like jump out?
There are 10 guys inside. And I'll get 1 less free reanimation on my warriors.
I don't think that matters anymore.
Yeah, I don't think that's the huge thing, but
Yeah.
10 guys will pile out and they'll be real mad.
Okay. So I just want to. Everybody else had a 12. I don't know why, but I'm not here for a charge or anything. I'm just getting engaged, gonna shoot, maybe hurt this Ghost Ark. I don't imagine I'll kill it, and then we're gonna see how it goes. So that's what third quarter for engaged. I think that's all I'd probably try for, unless I want to put the Warp Spiders out. Actually, yeah, let's put whatever. Let's just put the Warp Spiders
Oh,
out.
here come the more.
So I'll just do their move.
They're
thing.
super,
Yeah.
they just...
I will. Ooh, but you have the dude to Overwatch.
I do have the possibility of many Overwatches.
Yeah. But this guy just does it at his ballistic skill, so he'll just kill Warp Spiders.
Yeah.
So that doesn't
Yeah,
sound
he's
cool.
a real cool guy.
Can he do it for free and then somebody else do it?
The sequencing is strange. So I have a free repeat strat from Overlord.
Mm-hmm.
He can free Overwatch and repeat. And I have the regular Overwatch has to come first if I ever want to do it. But both of those can come after each other. Because they're cool repeat strats. This army actually just Overwatches. That's kind of all it does.
And he's 18 inches?
He is 18 with his pistols.
And this is the winter one, right?
Yes.
So we're just going to put the spiders here. That way they can see out to shoot at the wounded arc
Yeah.
with my bright lances here.
Uh-huh. I think I Doomsday Arc. Now,
Overwatch?
to warn you, Doomsday Arcs do have 20 small shots. And they're lethal.
I gotta move it.
You're gonna okay.
I gotta do it.
All right. I just don't want to.
This will inform the rest of my turn.
I just don't want to jump you with this.
No, I think it's okay.
Okay.
I think
all right.
it's okay.
So I'm gonna spend one of my 6 command points.
Okay.
Whew. To Overwatch with, we'll say the Wounded Doomsday Arc. He's upset with you.
Well, I'm upset with him, especially after this.
Yeah, we'll see. I do have a habit of rolling real well with Necron Overwatch. So here's the Gauss Flare arrays. Ooh, 2 wounds.
Nice. AP?
I want to say 1, but it might even be 0.
Okay. Well, either way, cover. So it's
Yeah.
3s. So 2 saves. Is there any more?
Just the big gun. It is AP 0. D6 plus 1 shots. Blast. Are you blast sized?
Yeah, I'm 5.
Oh, you betcha. 6 shots.
These are lethal too.
These are not lethal. Lethal's the Gauss thing. These are dev wounds, though. That's a little...
Let's hope we don't make it to that stage.
No, it's not dev wounds. Guard players like to do this. If it remains stationary, it's dev wounds. I can't remain stationary in your turn. I'm not allowed to do that. It's a move action to remain stationary. So these are not devastating, and they all missed. Carry on.
Hey, Bridget, you scared me with
I
that
hyped
Overwatch.
it up.
You hyped it up
I
so
talked
much,
it up a
I just
lot.
assumed that the squad would be dead.
And then...
So you can still Overwatch again, right?
with the Warrior Squad and with the Gloctopus.
The Warriors and the...
Yep.
While you're thinking about that, I just want to thank John McCardle for gifting 50 memberships.
Whoa.
I know.
John.
Just dropping that out of nowhere.
John,
you
are you a Nova right now? Are you?
So, interesting thing, a lot of people are at Nova.
Yeah.
Melody just chimed in saying hi from Nova.
Hello.
Apparently,
Yeah.
Willow bullied John today in
Whoa.
the 5v5 tournament. So,
He deserves it.
yeah. That's what chat was saying. Chat was like, John deserves it.
Well, I'm glad to hear you guys are having a good time. I have a little bit of FOMO. I stayed largely for meetings and running this stream. And not traveling. I've been traveling a lot, and there's more ahead of me. But I wish I could be there, hanging out, getting bar food.
Yeah, they just got back from getting bar food, it looks like. So.
East Coast John. How rowdy is East Coast John?
Ooh,
Is he
yeah.
has he punched a waitress yet?
Is this something that John does when
Every
he
time
gets crazy?
I say this, people believe me.
Like I would believe it. John is a questionable character.
Yeah, East Coast John is a bit of a legend. He doesn't take nothing from nobody. He's serious business all the time. You can make me Overwatch you again. You gonna put me through this?
I'm ready. If
You're
ready.
gonna put me through this?
Just don't kill Carandras and I won't feel bad about it.
You're gonna make me Overwatch you again? How many warriors can even shoot?
A lot, probably.
It's
Like half the squad.
It's not a ton. Yeah, it's like 10 guys.
Apparently, John is not rowdy at all yet. He's still in chill mode.
I talked to him today because he messaged me. He's like, "Hey, did you make it to the stream on time?" And this was at like 2:45 or 3 or something.
Oh,
And I was like, "I'm not there yet, but I will make it on time."
yeah, time zones really messed with John.
Yeah, I was like, "Did I miss it?" He got me so scared.
East Coast John is actually a different human than West Coast John.
Oh wow, is that how it works?
And he does. Neither of them understand time zones. It's just different people. This is Warriors Overwatching for free using the Overlord and his cool abilities of coolness. Hitting on 6s, also lethal because Gauss. 3 wounds.
AP.
I believe it's normally 1 up to 2 from Illuminor.
If it's AP anything,
Yes.
then I will fail all of them.
Great.
1 damage.
Yes.
Okay. I will kill 2 and put the Exarch down to 1.
Most excellent. Where did I put Necron Warriors?
Exarch is down to 1.
Yes, AP2. I was correctamundo.
Sounds good.
I'm
very
mostly
nice.
done playing the game in your turn.
Can I play the game in my turn?
No.
Oh, okay.
Look, we bring guests here to bully them, okay? You are here as a piece of set dressing. I want you to know that.
Well, you know,
You're a lovely piece of set dressing.
I'll take the compliment.
Wow.
And I'll just ignore the other part.
Excuse me.
I think that's my movement phase.
Cool.
I think the spiders are just going to hang out because you still have the, what are they called?
Void Dragon?
No. Your reserves.
Wraiths.
Yes. So
Yeah.
I'm just going to make sure that you can't walk back there.
Oh, yeah, you got it. I cannot be over here.
Yeah. Not that I super care about that anyways, but there it is. So we're just going to do some guns. A couple charges.
These are cool sculpts.
Yes, the Artel stuff. It's the same ones that I did for John. Well, actually, oh no, those aren't John's. These are John's. Okay, so let's do some guns. Let's start with the Shadow Specters in the back over there. We're just going to shoot into your Ghost Arc.
Yeah.
So they're hitting on 3s. Okay, Eldar reroll.
Yep.
And then their strength 6.
Toughness more than 6,
Okay,
but
so
less than 12.
5s, probably? Oh,
Yes.
Okay.
Well, alrighty then.
There's no, I mean, there is AP, but there's no dev wounds or anything. So it's just invulns, I assume.
Just 4 up ammo. Oh, let me make sure that that's not just the Doomsday Arc.
Yeah, let me double check if it's.
They're all 4 up ammo.
Okay. There's at least AP one of these.
Yeah.
3 damage each.
Oh, that's not terrible. How many wounds does it go start here?
I mean, I'm sure you saw it. You probably
Oh,
only
14. What? Who
Oh
wrote
my-
these data sheets? All right, it'll go down to 5.
All right, well, they can move 6. So now they'll move 6.
You gonna hide in the corner?
Yeesh.
Cowardly elves.
Come get me. So that puts me way far back in the corner now. Okay. We are going to do the Warp Spiders first, everything into the Wounded arc.
Yeah.
So 66 because the Sergeant has double guns.
2 guns. Cool guy.
So
Looks
that's-
directly at explosions.
I can't do math. Why can't I do math? So that's 10, 15, 17?
18.
18. Yep, that's what I said.
So you're a friend of John's, huh?
Then we're the best of friends.
Runs in the friendship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your toughness is
9.
so
9.
6s, but it's just mortals on 6s.
Yeah.
Probably should have saved one for, well, I guess doesn't matter. The Eldar reroll.
I'll take 3.
3. You have Fiona pins on these guys? Or
No. No, just down to 9. The old-fashioned way.
Alrighty. So then I'll do some Bright Lances. I'll do the Warwalker into that same one. And then on 3s again.
Yeah.
So 2 of them.
Yeah. 4 up invulnerable saves. Ooh, love it.
Ooh.
Love it.
Alright, I got one more Lance from the Viper into it. It hit.
That was a good catch.
It does wound.
All right. One final 4 up invuln. No.
Nice. How many wounds do you have left? You have 9, right?
I can CP. I have a
You have a
million.
bajillion CP.
I'll just spend a CP down to 4. What am I going to do with all these? I can't even find the 4 on the die. There it is. 4 up invuln. Here it comes. You ready? Here it is. There it is, right there.
Ah,
Nailed it.
tragic.
Wow.
All right. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and do, no, I'm just abandoning that altogether. The Night Spinner, we're going to go into, actually, I'll start with the Wraith Guard, and we're going to go into the Void Dragon.
Oh, not my void dragon.
So I have 10 shots hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
The Spirit Sphere gives them +1 to hit, and also lethal, which I don't like the lethal part of it, but I like the +1. I'm going to hold off on one of them just in case.
Cool.
I don't, actually, no, it doesn't matter. So
Just throw them in.
3s, I get 1 reroll. I do have 2 6s that are lethal,
Yeah.
2 misses also.
I've been wounded.
And then these are strength 14.
Toughness 11.
So 3s, and here I will hold off on one of them, just in case of the fate dice. Eldar reroll for one of them. This is really silly. I'm going to use a 2 on the fate dice,
Turn it into a 6.
turn into a 6 with the Farseer,
Yeah.
which for the last one, and then this one flips to a 6 because of the Spirit Sphere. So that's 4 d6 mortals and 4 saves.
Yeah. So I'll do my 4 saves. I do have damage. We have a Necrodermis. We could survive this. That's what Necrons are about. Surviving and thriving. Feeling aliving. 4 up invulns.
You're just throwing dice at me now?
Of course.
I deserved it.
I failed 2, and I already rerolled, so I can't do nothing about that.
Okay, so you failed 2.
So you get 6d6 damage,
This feels really
each
gross.
individually halved.
This feels really gross.
It's fine. No, do it.
So that's 3,
Yeah.
6, 8,
Yep.
10, 11, and that's still 2,
Yes.
so 13.
That's more than I have. Let me just consult the chart.
Can you come back?
Go to my doctor's chart here. No, it dies. And it is not an infantry character, so he can't come back, but can explode magnificently on a 6. No. Goodbye, Void Dragon.
But now those scorpions look real silly there.
Well, I think your Avatar of Cain also looks pretty silly, because he was set up for a duel.
Look, it's your fault. You put him in the corner. You put baby in a corner, and you're getting punished for it.
All right, okay. Yeah, we'll see.
Oh, that feels gross.
Yeah, well, you know, state of the game. It's where we are. It's a legal play.
It's not.
It is undeniably.
Blame John. This was him. I
Illegal
didn't
play.
want to do this. I had a really cool list with a bunch of aspect warriors and
Blame
phoenix
John.
lords, and he told me no.
Blame John.
John's
Hashtag
fault.
blame John.
Hey,
It's
John,
his fault.
this is your fault.
I don't. Oh, I have the night spinner still.
You do.
I'm not shooting warriors because that seems really silly.
Could.
So we'll go into the. Everything I shoot will just heal. So like,
Yep.
it doesn't actually matter.
That only heals 1. The stuff over there only heals 1.
Yeah, you know, I'll shoot at him. I'll put the night spinner over there, and I guess I have the bright lances here, but
Mm-hmm.
all they can see is warriors. So I'm definitely not doing that. So I'll just do the night spinner into the wounded Doomsday Arc.
Cool.
So D6 plus 3 for 5.
Mm-hmm.
On 4s, because I can't see you. Eldar reroll. Okay, and then
Tough 9.
5s. But twin linked.
Twin linked.
So 1 save, 2 mortals. No AP on the save.
3 up. Regular save.
Mhm.
Passed it. And then 2 mortals I just take. Down to 3? What am I at? Oh, down to 7.
You have more, yeah. You know, if I just fate dice the damage on turn 1, you might be dead.
Could be. In it.
Guess we'll never know. I think that's all I got, though. I'm not going to charge warriors. The scorpions were there as an insurance policy for the Void Dragon,
Mm-hmm.
and now he's not there anymore.
He's not there, yeah.
So I don't think I have any charges to do.
Cool, cool.
So that's my turn.
Okay.
Scoring.
Here we
you
are.
Up.
What's it gonna be?
I will.
Oh, did you want to do aerial denial?
Did I want to do? Is the avatar not there?
Oh, yeah. You know what? You nailed it. You're good. It was hiding very skillfully, so that'll be 5 on area denial and 3 on engage.
Yep. And then we both get 4 more for primary for killing a unit.
Yes.
And nobody killed more,
yeah.
so we don't get the extra points.
You both get 4 more?
Yes.
Yeah.
So we're each 8 on primary for the turn.
Wow. Look at that.
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
Alrighty.
And
Goes close to CP.
boom.
And then Bridger immediately gets 4 more.
Ooh, 4 more primary. Bam, 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 bam. Bam,
Okay.
bam. And I reanimate.
Everything just heals.
Did my Ghost Arc take damage?
It did, yeah.
Oh.
It took like 9 or something.
Good. I'll
This
heal
was
it.
1 or D3?
Just 1 on that guy. And then I'll heal D3 plus 1 on the... Ooh, 4 healed on
You
the
count
Ghost
down,
Arc.
right? You're not a heathen?
Hmm?
You count down? You're not a monster? That was a question.
No, I count the normal, the 40k
down.
way.
Yeah,
I count
okay.
the 40k way, except when we don't have enough dice. Or like if I have 11 wounds left,
And you have a D8.
and I have
or
a
something.
D10, I'll put a 1. Because then it could be a 1 for 11 or a 1 for I've taken 1 damage.
I can't argue with this because I do the same thing.
Ambiguous. Works both ways. Secondaries.
Oh, yeah, that's a thing.
Pow.
And oh,
do it.
oh, that's right.
I kept 1, right?
You kept
You have,
a tempting
Tempting
target.
target. I just need to be in the middle.
So,
I'm pretty good at.
you ready?
Here we go.
Boo.
Boo. Cleanse.
Do action.
Interesting. Okay. 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 Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I see a cleanse
You see a cleanse
in my near future.
opportunity?
I see it. I see the cleanse on the horizon. Cool. God, do I have any strats that aren't Overwatch? Can I I can give assault. No.
I don't
No. Ignore cover. That's kind of cute. All right. Well, I'm gonna move. I have both tape measures. I'm realizing.
It's your turn. It's okay.
I'm gonna move, and we can maybe take a super chat.
Let's take a super chat. This one is from Cag. Thank you, Cag. And they say, what's your favorite thing to do on work calls you aren't needed for? I'll go first. Watching you guys and painting minis.
Aw.
Aw. How sweet. Well, I don't have work calls,
I'm in the same boat. I don't
Yeah.
have work calls.
Oh, you guys don't have work calls?
No, I'm usually just either here or in a store.
I've done all variety of things that you're not supposed to do while on a work call that I'm not needed in. My favorite is sleeping.
Ooh.
Number one favorite,
There you go. Get you on
just
the
go
screen.
back to sleep. You join the call, you mute your phone, you set your phone far away, and then you go back to sleep because they didn't need you. They're not going to ask you anything. And if they do, and they message you, you're like, oh man, I don't know what, my mic wasn't working. Sorry.
You gotta make sure you check in first. That way they know you're present, and then you disappear.
You just join the call. I mean, in these calls where you're not needed, they don't even acknowledge your existence. They don't. I haven't gone
That's
to
so sad.
I haven't gone to an all hands in like 2.5 years. Like, all hands meetings are for people who have way too much time. Don't take my advice. But among other things, joining other calls. I've done that.
Ooh.
Joined other calls where I
nice.
was needed. Play video games is a good one. Watch
classic.
YouTube. Eat food.
Ooh.
And prepare food. Both good options.
Okay.
One and then the other oftentimes.
Yeah, I'd probably just like do chores, do like house things, like
Mm-hmm.
do laundry,
I would probably just end up
do the dishes,
Pet a dog.
pet a
Play with
dog,
the
pet a
dog.
cat.
Play with-
Yeah.
yeah.
give your dog some exercise.
There you go. Yeah.
Adopt a dog.
Go
Also
adopt.
a
Yeah.
thing you
On the
could
call.
do.
You just go adopt a dog. It's a
Yeah.
good maneuver.
Yeah.
What am I doing,
Wow.
Brian? I
Um,
still want to bring it down. At some point, I have to kill your Bright Lances.
I don't think it'll. I mean, it's not gonna matter. It's 2 turns of taking all my Bright Lances, and you're still at 8 wounds.
Yeah, but
So
8 is less than 14, so...
8 is 1 failed save.
Yeah,
I have fate dice.
I could die. So I think I might have to kill one of your silly vehicles.
I would like you to not though.
But I really want to just shoot this way, to be honest.
They're T7 -1 to wound, 2 of armor save.
Yeah, well,
And
okay.
1 comes back. They're like mini Necrons, dude. 1 comes back every one of my command phases.
Your rules are cool and all, but where do I put wraiths? John, why do I have wraiths? What are they doing in this list? I think I put wraiths here and I steal this objective. Is OC...
Probably 2.
No,
maybe?
it's
1?
at least 3.
No,
I guarantee you
it's
it's
probably
at
like
least 3.
OC6. It's OC3, and then
Yep.
the Farseer is 1, I think.
Okay, so we're gonna find wraiths, and we're gonna see that they are OC1. Oh, they're OC2?
I have 4 OC on the objective right now because the Farseer.
Dude. The wraiths are gonna steal your backfill objective, bro.
Dude.
Dead. I figured it out. This is what wraiths are for, dude. I'm gonna put them here, but they're not here yet, okay? Just so that we're all clear. Not yet.
If you take my home objective, I will control no objectives next turn. I
Great.
assume you'll take the middle, right?
I hope so. I do have to make a charge to do it.
Well, you said you can make your guns assault, so you could just advance and shoot your guns.
They move 5. That would be an advanced roll that I would need to... I really want to charge. Charging is in my nature. Or... Yeah, no, I'm going to charge. No, we're just gonna make the charge. I'll continue moving now. We could take another question.
Well, we're out of questions because, well, we do have 2 more super chats, but they're from John McCardle and Molecule Code Cody, and they're thank you so much, both of you, for the support. Yeah.
Oh.
And then they intentionally super chatted something under the $10 to tease.
They're just trolls.
Yeah, to troll.
They're just trolls. That's what they are.
But you know what we're gonna do instead?
Yeah, tell
We're
me.
gonna look at pets. We're gonna look at these
Puppy of the
cuties.
week.
Yeah, say hello to these cute pets. I don't know the name of this little long-nosed cutie, but he got stung by a bee.
Oh.
You know, poor thing.
Dogs love biting bees.
Yeah.
My dog, one of my dogs, loves just bugs in general. Anytime she sees a bug, she tries to like play with it, and she'll get it in her mouth and like throw it up in the air until she like murders it.
That's messed up.
And then she leaves the carcass.
Ew.
Oh!
It's terrible.
Nice.
That's messed up, man.
Oh, look at this face. Look at that smile.
Oh,
This is Zoe. Hi, Zoe.
that's a yawny dog right there.
It is. Oh, look at that's a giant tongue. That tongue's as big as a face.
It's a huge mouth.
Scary. Yeah. Oh yeah. This is a fish. I love it's a fish. Someone just posted a fish. I don't know the name of this fish. It's a mystery fish, but it's a beautiful fish.
It's a glowy fish.
It's a glowy fish. Yes.
Is it a small fish? I would imagine it's a small fish, right?
We don't know. There's no scale.
Yeah, there's no scale.
There's no banana in this picture. We can't tell how big the fish is. Very cute.
This cat's name is Riot, and
Aw.
it is judging everyone from the top of this cupboard here. Look at that
Royalty.
judgy face.
Definitely royalty.
And then this is, I think this cat's name is Monkey. The person called this cat a little monkey. So I'm
They're
gonna call
like-
this cat Monkey.
They're like touching their
Yeah,
forehead.
right?
They're like,
I
doing the
love
special beam
the
cannon,
little
yeah.
pose.
oh yes, special beam cannon. Good reference. We gotta get Brian back on the show.
All right, yeah. But yeah, those are all the pets.
Oh,
Yeah.
pets are great. I didn't turn on the AC.
No.
I'm a professional, okay? We need to stop the show because the AC is set to 85 degrees
Ooh, ouch.
and the cameras will overheat. So
Yeah.
that was a professional thing I had to do right there. Cool. Well, it's that time of the game again where I have to shoot.
I think I'm gonna phantasm my warp spiders.
Oh yeah, let's do
I
it.
just don't want them to die.
Get them
For
out of here.
freezies.
Get
I'm
them
just gonna
out
hide
of
behind the wall. And everything else can die, and I'll be okay with it.
T7 -1 to wound. What's the strength of a Doomie's Day cannon?
Probably like 16,
Ooh, 15.
15.
That's
yeah.
a good strength.
That is really good strength.
That's a good year.
15 is a weird number, though.
It is a strange, yeah. It
They want you to wound 7 on 2s, but they don't want you
to wound 16
8 on 2s.
or 8. The breakpoints that they've chosen here are strength. Because like, what is the difference between 14 and 15? Well, if they were toughness 14, you get +1.
Or if
wounding.
they were toughness 7.5.
Right.
It
The
would be-
famous toughness 7.5. Did you know breachers, AdMech breachers are toughness 7? They're like little car people.
Yeah, weren't they like T5?
This guy knows what's up.
They were, right?
Why are they
Am I-
T7?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I shot at them and I was like, excuse me? You're what now?
Are they 2-up save as well? With like 4 dice?
No. They're the best unit in the book, but they're still bad.
That's still bad.
So I dumped out some warriors from the Ghost Ark.
Nice.
As is my privilege and my right as a Necron player. I know that you still have some Fire Dragoons
I do.
to arrive.
I don't know what they do, though, in this.
I don't know either. I have one cleanse that I'm doing with the Hexmark Destroyer. I don't know what to do for the other cleanse because I need to get this objective for the tempting target.
Or, yep.
Tempting
that's
target,
what it
yeah. So I think we're just not doing the other cleanse. We're going to go small cleanse. That's
is.
fine.
Could Caesarus have gotten over there?
No, he's not that. He's a little skittery boy. He only moves like 7. It's fine. Look, we're just going to shoot you a lot, as Necron players do. Which of these strats is the good one?
The Overwatch one, I think.
Let's find it. It's not on the sheet, though. In my shooting phase, Conquering Tyrant, I could... Full range. That doesn't help. No. Okay. Yep. Nope, that's a combat strat. Please hold. Movement phase. All right, looks like none of these do anything. Cool.
That's always fun.
Shooting, these warriors that are on this side of the wall are going to shoot these Scorpitrons.
Yeesh.
These warriors that are on this side of the wall are going to shoot Wraiths. Which I know is a bad idea. You're just going to shoot back. But maybe you're a fool. Maybe you'll shoot the warriors who will then immediately reanimate. Maybe. Maybe.
Or maybe he won't.
Don't put it past me. I might.
Not. Could do. I kind of miss Liam. Do you know Liam? You
I've met him once, but we didn't like speak. He was at Shane's house. He was there for like. Well, I was there.
When
for
did Liam go to Shane's house? What?
It was just a long time ago.
Huh.
He was just there, showed up with Adrian, and I was also there just randomly, and we didn't really talk or anything. I just like met him.
Huh. Well, here's 18 Gauss players, Sean. Gauss Reaper? I don't know, the 12-inch run.
This is on the Scorpions, right?
Woo, yeah, that's bad. We're hitting on 3s because we do have a character in the unit. Isn't that funny? That's their rule. That's the Necron
The
thing.
+1 to hit.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of armies just get that though. Like Aspect Warriors, all the Phoenix Swords give the unit +1 to hit. Orcs, War Bosses all give +1 to hit. I feel like that's just like a really common trend.
That's going to be 6 AP2.
AP2.
I know.
I
Oppressive
have
shooting.
3 before I get to Karandras. So these are our 5-ups. Okay, they're all dead. And then Karandras, these are 4-ups. He takes 1.
Okay.
And I think he's down to 3, question mark. So the unit's dead, and then Karandras is at 4, because he took 1.
Oh, 4. Yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
There you go, sir. The other half of the Warriors would make 11. That's math. Which is 22 shots. Which is 6 + 6 + 5 + 5. Don't you know?
Very intuitive way to do that.
Yep.
Addition.
Yep. That's how I. Oh, we don't pick those up. We just leave them. I mean, now that you picked it up, it's
So
fine.
I feel. Do I just drop it?
No, you can keep it.
What do I do
but
with it now?
The more you drop,
we drop a lot. You can't
the
pick them all.
more.
I feel like when me and John
becomes
played
like-
last time, we didn't drop any.
Has anyone ever tripped? Has anyone ever like
Oh,
stepped
certainly.
on one and slipped?
Yeah, we've had many close calls. A lot of them were back
What?
in Brian's garage,
Oh.
which had concrete floors.
Oh.
So the dice kind of like
Rolled.
woo,
Yeah,
like
just rolled off under your foot.
Yeah.
it was like a caster. You were just gone.
See, that's my fear. Whenever like I look down on the floor and I just see a sea of dice, I'm like, someone's gonna trip. Someone's gonna like step on one, and just go whoop.
Oh yeah, but I mean, there's also cables strewn about everywhere, so we're kind of just full of tripping hazards here. OSHA
That's
doesn't
true.
exist.
Yeah, I mean, Bridger had me wrapped in like a weird.
Oh yeah, turn 1,
Yeah.
first round.
With
He had
the hand
you
cam, he
wrapped
had that
around.
thing wrapped around my legs.
Nobody puts you in a corner except me, Brian. Your toughness a lot.
T7.
6s to win. Oh, I have lethal hits and I immediately forgot about it. 1, AP2. This is just to let you shoot. This is sending a message.
Is he gonna live?
Message received.
He dies.
Got him.
But he'll come back. Don't worry, guys.
Would you like to shoot them now?
I would like to shoot, but not them.
You sure?
Yeah.
You can. I'll allow it.
I'll go there for now. What am I within 18 of? Probably the arc, because I can't shoot character. Yeah, I'll just shoot the arc. And I have like maybe 4 guys I can see, so I'll do
Cool.
that. I'll do that.
It's been declared.
Okay. Eldar reroll. Okay, so 2 hits, and then these will wound on
Toughness
3s.
9?
Yeah, so 3s. So 2. 1 will flip to once per turn, I think, right?
Hey, whoop. Hop, hop.
know what would've been
Once per
great?
turn, just after making a hit roll, wound roll, or a saving throw, you can treat as an unmodified 6. So one of them will be a 6, and then one will be a save at AP.
4 up
save,
him,
yeah.
yeah. What's up, Lindsay?
I was just gonna say, you know, what would have been great to dress the table is hiding some of those
Oh, pineapples.
pineapples
Yeah.
in the yellow moss.
Not too late.
It's not too late, no.
Just everybody look away. while
Yeah,
we do it.
everyone look away.
Close your eyes.
Yeah.
D6 for the mortals, because you made save.
Oh, yeah.
It's 5.
Down to 4. On the Ghost Healer arc.
All right, I did the thing.
The thing has been done. And I did not appreciate it.
No.
Why is he still alive? What's that about?
Because now you have to charge him too.
I don't, well, have to is a stretch. I can shoot a Ghost Arc at him. Let's shoot a Ghost Arc at him.
Ew.
10. A 15. A 20.
Do they have a other gun, or is it just the flare
It's
thing?
just the flare. The flare array. As far as I know. I don't, you don't really shoot Ghost Arcs very often.
They're just there to buff the warriors.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, they just have a pair of flare arrays. 3's up to 4's because I'm tired. Nope. Ghost Arcs don't get tired. What is that about? What?
The 13 moves, they don't bracket?
They're 14 moves
14
in a
moves, they don't
bracket.
bracket. That's dope.
And the Doomsday Arc, which is the same chassis, does bracket. What is it?
Well, one's a transport, so obviously.
I think it's because they took up too much space with what the
words?
repair does. The repair is a giant paragraph, and they're like, nah, we can't fit in bracketing.
Yep.
We just won't.
Too much space on the card.
3's.
Oh, Grandis is going to die.
He might.
I think he's T3 now, actually.
No way.
Yeah, all the Phoenix Lords got hurt real bad. I'm pretty positive he's T3.
That's a bummer. Does he at least have a 2-up save?
No, not anymore, I don't think. Crandris. Oh, he still has a 2-up save, but he is T3.
Okay, cool. A bunch of saves for you. I don't want to count that many dice.
Oh, no. Crandris. He's just a boy. AP is a lot, right?
0. AP 0.
Oh, so you got 2-ups.
Yeah.
I'll hold off on the last one, just in case.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'll just roll it.
Oh, it wanted to flip over to a 1 there.
All right, he's okay.
All right. Okay, I see you there, Corendris. I see you.
You got to deal with him.
We'll shoot the Rod of Annihilation, the Scepter of Devastation, whatever Illuminor Caesaris' weapon is. 3 attacks that don't hit on ones.
Is he lethal?
I don't think it has any keywords.
I heard you say lethal one time, and I...
It's all the Gauss. All the Gauss is lethal. Eldritch Lance. Man, all the names that I said were so much cooler than Eldritch Lance.
Say Eldritch Blast instead.
Those will both wound.
Are they devastating?
No. The AP 3 for 3 damage.
AP 3, so I have 5-ups, and they're flat.
You've been scarred by Eldar. You ask about all the most ridiculous rules. You're like, does this just kill me now? Am I just dead?
I expected now. AP 3, so they have a 2-up,
Yeah,
5-ups, so they're okay. Yeah, I mean, I know what the army does. So I just expect it from every other army, but that's not the case ever.
No. Yeah, nobody else has all the keywords all the time.
On one unit, yeah.
Yeah. We'll go to Wraiths, who for some reason have guns. Oh, right. Everything's free in 10th edition. So, 3 transdimensional beamers. You're getting beamed, bro.
You're going to shoot the Farseer?
Oh, yeah.
I would shoot the Farseer.
Kill the Farseer. These hit on 4s.
He hit.
Why does the other gun hit on 2s? What?
He's T3.
Strength 4.
It's gone forever.
It's a pair of 1s. It's all 3 1s.
Wow.
So those don't wound.
Wow.
Thank you.
Those,
I appreciate that.
Those don't wound. All right. Those would have killed you. Those were AP 2-3 damage. Those were pretty good. Those were pretty good. Okay. All we have left is the Doom Corner.
The Doom Corner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Doom Corner. So, we'll start with the Wounded Ghost Arc. Is it wounded enough to be like actually wounded? No, it has more than 5.
No, he's got 8 wounds left.
It'll put all 20 Gauss Flare Array shots into your Warwalker.
He's -1 wound. For sure.
I'm not afraid. I have lethal hits, sir.
Oh, now
all the Gauss.
All of a sudden, you have lethal hits. Oh.
I just expect you to know. You just look at a gun, and you're like, oh, that's Gauss. That has lethal hits, because that's what Gauss does. And then the Doomsday Cannon at the Wraiths that I really need to deal with. So we'll do that.
Makes sense.
There's still 10 of you, right? Because I killed 1, you have a character?
There are 10, yeah.
Yes! Yes. D6 plus 5 shots. 8 big Doomsday shots.
These guys hit on 3s?
Hit on 2s because of the Sovereign Coronal.
I don't like it.
My Sovereign.
Oh, wait. No.
What?
No.
What?
Nothing.
My Sovereign. That's a Majesty. What, did you play Majesty? No, you probably didn't play
I
Majesty.
did not play Majesty. I don't even know what Majesty is.
How many shots did I say?
8?
That's not possible.
Nah, what?
I think I gave myself +3 base, +1 base. So I just took 2 hits out. Okay. Would be wounding on 2s.
But now 3s.
Now 3s. My Sovereign. I did move, so that's not devastating. 4 wounds.
AP?
4. Yep.
I'm gonna. I haven't used a fate dice on them this phase.
Correct.
But I have flipped a dice this turn when I shot, so I can't flip a save.
Oh.
So I definitely messed that up.
You were too cocky.
My hubris got me
Too headstrong.
to do 4 damage to a Ghost Arc. That's what I get. So these 3 are 6s because they be 4. So I made 1, and each one just kills a dude.
Yeah.
And you have this again.
Yep.
Ooh. I'll just fake dice. Yeah, I'll just fake dice, and then I'll
Turn a 2 into a 6. Boop. Which is still
So 2's dead.
Still 2 dead.
That's not nothing.
I would describe that as
Something.
respectable.
So let's do
More dice.
1
In the dice corner.
So you're stealing my dice now too?
Oh, yeah. So here is 20 shots into
The walker?
little baby tank. 2's a hit.
Probably easier to kill the Viper with the baby shots, no?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah. I only want to kill the one vehicle that has 2 lances. That's all I want.
T7 -1 to wound.
Wounding on 6s. But I got all these lethals over here.
Oh, now so again, everything's lethal now.
6 wounds.
6?
No AP.
No AP. I failed 1, so
Yes.
down to 5.
Yes! Nailed it. Okay, great. This next Doomsday Arc actually can't see anything to shoot with its flare array. So it's just going to put the big gun.
You can probably see the Warwalker, no?
Oh, from the butt. I keep forgetting that this giant... Yep. Huge tank. Yep. Same thing. We'll start with the 20 shots, because I, in theory, already have 20 dice.
That you're counting out again.
Yeah, but in theory, I just already have them. 2. But 6s are lethal. 4 lethal, again. Many 1s again. Buy your Titan's dice. Click the link. There's it somewhere over there. It'll pop up occasionally. Get your own Titan dice. 6s. Ooh, 6 wins again.
I had 6 in my hand.
Very convenient.
Like I knew. Okay.
Didn't fail a 1.
Okay.
But I have d6 plus 2 shots, and that is actually the correct amount with blast into the wraiths. Here we go. You ready? I'm ready. Here we go. This is what command points are for.
You have
This is what
plenty.
they're made for. I'm going to go down to 4 command points.
Come on, don't do this.
There you go.
I don't want to lose all my wraith.
Woo, woo, woo.
Ha!
Wow.
Ha!
Across the
Yes.
board.
Yes. Oh, 7 shots.
I need you to miss everything.
Hit on 2s. They hit on 2s.
That's
Oh.
You didn't miss anything.
Yes.
You could have given me 1. Come on.
And then they wound on 3s because you're -1 to wound.
Yeah.
Doom! Okay, all right. So 4 6-up saves to keep wraiths alive.
Alright, I have nothing crazy. I've already used a fate dice. I've already flipped a dice
Woo.
on other things. That's just what I roll. I rolled 1, so 3
Okay.
more go.
Okay.
Ugh, that's so painful.
All right.
My wraiths.
So not to put any more pressure on you, Brian, but John is in chat, just dropped in and said Brian needs to win on the channel. Sweep the legs.
John, I'm trying.
John, you killed my Void Dragon in 1 go. I have to kill these wraiths.
I feel like you've done a pretty good job at it. You've killed over half the squad with 2
I'll
arcs.
bet nobody else has done that before.
This is the most I've actually ever lost. Ever.
We take
Wow.
those as Necrons.
Wow.
Also only played him 1 time. Twice.
Oh. Oh. All right. Oh. We have a Doomstalker that's just going to shoot your War Walker.
If John's still there, tell him that I blame him for everything that's happening right now.
Okay.
What's that?
This is your fault, John. I'm going to shoot the Doomstalker at the War Walker.
Also, where are your fire dragons?
Oh yeah, John, where are your
couldn't
fire
find
dragons?
the fire dragons.
What happened? You told me they were here, and they weren't here.
We're here. This is D6 plus 1 Doomsday Blaster shots.
Doomsday.
Prepare to get
Doomsday.
blasted. 3 shots
This isn't a where?
into the Warwalker.
Okay. Oh, this is the walkie dude?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s because we have the +1 from the Sovereign Coronal.
Nice.
Coronal. Anybody know how to say that? What does that mean? What is a sovereign? What is a coronal?
Like
Coronal.
like a coronation? Like a getting crowned or something?
Well, coronal, like the corona.
A corona is like a ring
Yeah,
around
like
something.
a ring. That's how I imagine it. Like the surrounding sovereign.
Yeah, but when you say sovereign, I think of like coronation.
Yeah. I think this.
But
It's like a.
Is this a made-up word by
We got to
GW?
read the flavor text. GW gives us flavor text on these things. Oh, it's a lot. The band of living quicksilver. The strange artifact is shot through with artificial networks of command wave nano circuit. That's too many words.
But you're doing so good.
I mean, somebody got paid to write that. Strength 14, so would be a 2 to wound. It's now a 3. That will wound at AP 3.
I have a 4-up invulnerable save. I can do that
Who
too.
wrote the rules for Warwalkers?
They are so good.
What were they?
They're so good.
I have a twin Gauss Flayer, not to alarm you.
This one has lethal.
It's lethal. It hits on a 3. Good, it hit. Strength 4. But it's twin linked, so watch out. That's not going to do it, but it's twin linked.
Oh, just throwing dice at me again.
Of course.
Oh,
Yes!
what's the AP?
0.
Oh, wow.
I was just excited that did anything.
I was excited you wounded. I wanted you to hurt me. Okay. Just gonna move past that.
Well, mission accomplished. Didn't kill any of your vehicles, so we're saving those for when Bring It Down comes around.
Yeah.
Cool. We have two
Yarges?
charges. We have a 9 from Wraiths.
Let's do it.
Here we go.
Oh, jeez.
Here it is. I have a command point. I have many.
You have a lot.
Many.
Yeah.
You both.
Oh, you
I
just did a 3.
filtered it
You just
out.
did a 3.
The 6 kicked out the 1. Yeah.
Oh, dang.
Get in there, little Wraithy guys. Going to Raytheon.
I can't wait to not get any primary next turn.
It's going to be awesome. Now, the Large Warrior Squad. They can fall back and shoot because Eldar have a strat for everything.
Yep, anything can fall back and shoot and charge.
Yeah. And the new rules for charging mean that if this guy can base, he has to, which means that the whole unit has to leave the objective, which is a good rule that they wrote. I'm really glad they put that in the game.
But if you don't declare them as a charge.
I have to charge the avatar.
Yeah, but if you don't declare them, then they wouldn't have to move, right?
Right, yeah. So I have to declare the avatar so that this part of the unit can go this way, and this part of the unit can stay here.
Remember, you should charge commanders because I could just spend the 2 heroic with them.
You know?
So you probably should just charge them anyway.
You know?
Because I get bonuses
Oh,
for the charge.
interessante. If this unit charges both, these guys can base him, so they do. And then I've solved my own riddle.
Unless there's another
A twist?
if you make it so these guys can't base over here,
Yeah.
but then they could over here, they would
Yeah.
still have to go this way.
Well, I'll move them first.
All right, you got me.
Yeah.
You got me. Just don't
Here
roll
we
big
go.
charges, and then
Well, I'll try not to. I don't actually even know what happens if you roll a big charge. Like, they screwed up on the way this works. Because if I roll a lot here, I'm not even sure what I'm even allowed to move where.
or how
Because
to do it.
I can get one model here and one model there, and there is a way to have the unit in between, but some of them could have based and didn't. I rolled a small amount. That's what we're here for. So I'll move these guys this way, as we discussed. That guy can base, so he has to go this way.
Oh my God. And now the conundrum begins.
And now the nightmare of my life. So how do I fill in the middle?
You have to
I block these guys
commanders
off.
off from being able to be based. So if you put like a dude on that side,
Yeah.
you can't walk through commander. So now nobody else can go there.
Okay.
Because they can't be based. So now you can move this way.
They can do... Oh, but I've left the objective.
We could leave one dude, and then
Okay, and
now
then
the only problem is when you start pulling casualties.
I'm going to go, oh, there will be no casualties, bro.
Oh,
There will be no casualties. Cool. We definitely want Oricon in here. Have you seen Oricon fight before?
I have seen 0 Necron things fight ever.
Oh, this is going to be an eye-opening experience for you.
Wow.
Oricon is going to turn on his lightsaber.
Zoom.
He actually has basically a lightsaber. But he is very green. He's very energy conscious. He doesn't turn it on all the time.
It's only as needed.
But when you see it, you're going to be like, why does this guy not turn it on all the time? What was he thinking?
Is this the dude that like last edition would power up on a dice roll? It's like based off the turn number it was, and then you have to roll under or
That
over the turn.
sounds like a rule they could have written.
I feel like one of the Necron's characters had that.
I've never heard of anybody playing Oricon before 10th. The model's been around forever, and I don't think anybody's played it.
I think it might have been like Oberon. That's the character, right?
Oberon's also.
Was he the one that would go turn into like a demon prince basically?
Could
once
be
he
the
powered up?
Stormlord. I don't
I don't know.
Necrons have a lot of characters.
Yeah.
like a
A
lot.
lot of name characters, specifically.
Yeah, they have a lot. Well, we're gonna turn the lightsaber on. We'll fight with Oricon first, and if we have to fight with anybody else, I guess we will. Where did I put Oricon? Oricon, where are you? Oh, there he is.
I guess I'll give you -1 to hit on the Wraith Guard. So I'll go down to 3 CP.
Okay.
Cool. So Oricon normally has 2 attacks, but when the stars are right, when the moon hits your eye, like a big pizza pie, triple your attack's strength, and all wounds are critical and it's devastating. Like a big pizza pie.
You can't have pizza. You said you only wanted pasta. So
It's
you
just
don't
in
get
my
to
eyes.
Nope.
The moon, pizza pie, in the eye. Here we go.
Zamore.
+1 to hit, -1 to hit. 3s. That's great. Love to see that. Okay, so all successful wounds are critical. I'm strength 12.
So 3s to
Go to 4s.
4s.
Okay, so 4 up,
Just to do mortal wounds.
just devastating.
I think I just lose my rate.
He's got, no, it's only D3 damage.
Oh, okay.
But it's a cool lightsaber, you gotta admit. He's terrible. I mean, look at the data.
If you kill all the Wraith Guards, I
He's
can't bring him back.
terrible when he doesn't turn the lightsaber on because it's just a handle.
2 attacks.
Then he turns the lightsaber on. Why doesn't he always have it on? Oh, that's terrible.
Okay. Well, I can't save them though. So.
It's just 2d3 mortals.
2d3.
Pew,
So you
4
kill a
mortals.
dude and one's down to 2. Kill a dude.
That was cool.
You killed a lot of Wraith Guard, and I'm not sure I appreciate that, Bridger.
Yeah, I'm
I
proud
feel
of
like
it.
I'm getting bullied again.
Wow.
Where did the Overlord end up?
Which one?
Oh, he's right there. Yeah, let's go to him. I got lost in all the
Lost in the
Necrons.
sauce.
Okay, we're gonna give you the Blade of the Overlord. 4 attacks.
So you're gonna give it to me?
+1, -1.
Mine now?
Hand it to you, but not the handle.
Oh,
like
okay.
the blade
pointy
part.
end.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
+1, -1. We're hitting on 2s. That's cool. Like that. And then we're strength 8, -1 to wound, so,
So
4s.
4s.
1 AP3.
What's the damage?
2.
I might be out of 12 now. I don't think I am. I am out of 12, so I'm just gonna not bother. I'm just gonna Fate Dice it and then Farseer it up.
You got it.
Well, I've done the Farseer ability this turn, actually. I can't do that. So I'll just use
Just use a good one.
a good one. I'll use 5, because it's AP3, you said, right?
Yeah.
So I'll use 5.
Cool. So now I gotta go to my crypto. You're making me go through all these data sheets here.
You know it.
Crypto.
You wanted to charge me? This is what you get.
This is what I deserve this. 8 crypto thrall attacks. +1, -1 hitting on 4s. No keywords involved. Strength 5, so we will wound on 6s. Nothing. I'm not gonna fight you with warriors.
Fight on Commanders. Might be able to plank a couple ones off.
3 attacks on. Yeah. Are we strength
3.
4?
You're probably
Okay.
strength 4.
Yeah. One
One, two.
wound.
Oh my gosh.
Did you take a damage, bro? Bro. So
Commanders,
he's
you
down
monster.
to 3. He's gonna tear them up though.
Nah.
He's like
He's
gonna do some cool scorpion karate.
on the charge he has exploding 4s,
Whoa.
but you charged me,
Yeah.
so I don't get.
Well,
exploding
I
4s.
appreciate that.
No.
You really helped me out there.
I try. You have Feel No Pains. This reanimation is not Feel No Pains, so I should do the 8 attacks.
I do also have feel no pains separately, if that matters. I can put wounds on crypto thralls.
Nah, that's okay. I'm just gonna do the 8 attacks because I'm
do
still
it.
strength 6. It's only AP 1/1, but you have an invul save anyways. And the
I
more,
also reduce your AP by 1.
what's your armor save? 3, 4?
The crypto thralls have a 3 of armor save. And a 4 of feel no pain.
Yep.
Look, this is the war in the heavens. Our rules are meant for each other. They're both nonsense.
All right, I'm just gonna do the 8 attacks. I'm not thinking about it. I'm just doing it.
He's doing it.
I have no exploding.
Cool.
And then these will wound on 3s, but they are devastating. And then Eldar reroll, which okay. That was
That was the 4, yeah.
So you're gonna have 2 mortal wounds.
Yeah.
And then 4 AP would be 1s, but 0s.
So I'll take 4 3-up saves on the crypto thralls. I'll fail one of those, so I get a 4-up feel no pain. Or what's the damage?
Just 1.
Okay, 4-up feel no pain.
And then
I'll take a damage.
2 mortals.
Then 2 mortals on the crypto thralls, 4-up feel no pains. Okay, fail both. So one Crypto Thrall dies, and one has one left. And we'll chill.
And now I have my Wraith Guard.
Your Rock'em Sock'em robot.
Yeesh. I will start with their punches. They hit on 3s because they're still being led by my Eldar reroll. And then they get lethal from the Spirit Seer, but is it only shooting?
Oh, I believe it's all the time.
Weapons in that unit have lethal, so they have lethal hits.
Yep. They wrote a lot of rules like that, and they just didn't think about it.
And then they are strength 5, so 3s.
Oh, yeah.
And then Eldar reroll. So you're going to have 5 saves total at no app.
I have to do this the very slow way, and I apologize. This
Okay.
is why.
I forgive you.
4 up. Okay. Just gonna keep going. Sorry about that.
Yeah,
Nothing,
it's all right.
nothing happens.
It's all right. I'm not going to do the Spirits here. It's going to be more of the same.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
I'll show up, I guess.
That was fun.
In your OC, you took the objective, obviously. That was
Yeah,
the whole
yeah,
point of that.
yeah. That was all of that was to turn on a lightsaber, look cool, and take an objective. I do have Canoptic Wraiths.
Oh, yeah, I totally forgot about these.
Yeah, they're easy to forget about. They are a forgettable unit. Here we go. Vicious Claws. It'll be 12 total attacks. I think in the naming department, they did pretty well. Like, the names of weapons, largely good. Caesaris, Illuminor Caesaris, and we've established.
You don't like Eldritch Blast. He doesn't like D&D. It
Needs to
makes
be
sense.
Rod of Annihilation or something. Like, they could have gone. Eldritch Lance is just not cool enough. These hit on 4s.
Yes.
I'm not going to use these strats. None of the strats that I could use are worthwhile. Wow.
That was pretty good.
They have no keywords, because that's how they roll.
I don't know my tough. Don't ask me yet.
Strength 6, your toughness more
9.
than 6, but less than 12.
9, yeah.
F5s. That is a pair of AP1s on the Tonka truck.
So 1 goes through, damage.
2 damage.
Oh boy. I think they're 13.
And you watch out. They have a Wraith form. If they normal move over something, I don't know how they do
Two
that.
damage, right?
Yeah. If they normal move, you take mortal wounds. That's not a fallback or a charge. How do you ever normal move over something when your base is that big?
How far do they move?
9.
Yeah, it's possible. Like
not-
right
it's
now, you
not
know.
far.
If
No, because I would have to fall back. It's not a normal move. That's the problem.
I'm gonna slap you though with my tank. It hits on 4s.
It does, yeah. Thanks
as well.
pretty
And I have
well.
an Eldar reroll. Okay. And then it's something. A 6 will do it.
That'll wound, yeah.
No AP, 1 damage.
3 up. We're good.
Okay.
That's the conclusion of my turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
In which,
You did a lot of damage actually.
Yeah.
it was mostly Doomsday arcs. The rest of it was kind of just wasting time. But we got Tempting Target for 5
Whoa.
and Cleanse for 3.
Whoa.
Whoa! Look at me go.
Wow.
Necron.
Nice.
And you did not kill a unit.
No.
Okay.
No, that wasn't our goal.
And then on to my turn. I will get 2 CP because the Way Leaper is still existing. We will Fortune.
Oh.
And I think I'm just going to give up on these Wraith Guard. They're dead to me now. I think it's time for the Avatar to play.
Uh-oh.
So the Avatar is going to get Fortuned.
Don't like that.
So he is Fortuned. Also in the command phase, one of these bad Larrys comes back.
Whoa.
And I think that's my command phase. So
Well, I have stuff in your command phase. This unit
Ooh.
reanimates. And it's 3 plus D3, which is at least 3, famously. So all that damage you did is not it's nothing.
should have not have attacked. Alrighty, I think I am ready for some secondaries.
Okay. The secondaries that you are getting on your 3rd turn are.
Good ones,
and
please?
boom.
Easy ones?
Oh, yeah.
Bring it down and over. Oh, I could
Yeah.
do this. Overwhelming forces kill stuff on objectives, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I could. Oh, there's 2 Doomsday Arcs waiting for me.
And you
And
got
bring
Bring
it
It Down.
Okay.
Look at that.
Sounds
Oh,
like
the
you're
Avatar
keeping.
has a job.
Wish I could get Bring It Down.
Maybe one day. One day.
Right,
If
the
you,
Avatar.
eat your fruits and vegetables.
Ooh. Eat my Wheaties?
Yeah, eat your Wheaties. And you'll get that. Bring it
Overwatch.
down.
Look, I just get to play on both turns. I'm sorry. I'm going to Overwatch you, and then I'm going to Overwatch you again. So I'm spending a CP to Overwatch with a Doomsday Arc.
Yes.
And then
a free one to do it again with the other one. Or the same one.
with the pistol guy.
Oh, the pistol guy.
It has to be him.
Oh, got you.
I wish I could Overwatch the Doomsday Arcs twice. So here's D6 plus 1
Don't you get a
shots.
free? Oh, it's only from the Overlord, though,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. D6 plus 1 shots. 6 Doomsday Cannon shots.
Famously not lethal.
Doesn't need it. Strength 14. 15. Strength 15. That weird strength that we talked about. Here we go. Hitting on 6s. Uh-oh. Okay, all right.
So it would
We'll
be a
take
3
one.
normally, but the -1 to wound, so now I need a 4.
4. That'll do it. AP 4.
These are big damage, though, right?
They're 4 damage. You'll have it to 2.
Oh, okay.
You'll be fine.
All right, I deserve it.
You'll take your 2
I'll take my
damage.
2. He's down to some number. I'll check in a
And
minute.
then the Gloctopus shoots because he feels like it, hitting on 2s. 5 hits. Strength 6, toughness more than 6, and -1 to win. 6 is to win. A pair of AP2s.
Damage on these?
1.
He takes 1 more. So he's taking 3, so he's down to 11.
Yes.
So I will put the 1, as Bridger does.
Yeah.
So he doesn't know.
Yeah.
Am I counting up or down? Who knows?
Nobody knows.
Ooh.
That's your Overwatch?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
So
might play
it's-
more on your turn later, but for now, that's
For
it.
now, I get to do my thing.
For now, it's still your turn.
Well, while you're doing
Oh,
that,
crikey.
Brian,
Yeah.
I just want to thank Membership Vindicare for
Oh.
gifting a membership.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Did we hit the target? They usually have a target. They're like sniping somebody out.
No, they didn't. They didn't say. They just kind of dropped in,
Sniped
gifted,
one person.
and walked away.
Yeah.
You know, as they do. And then Siege Roots, thank you so much for gifting 10 more memberships.
thank you, Siege Roots.
Yeah.
As you know, it's the best way to support the channel. In that, it's the most value. It's the most efficient way, because you send the money, but then also other people get memberships and get to see content.
Yeah.
So it's like biggest bang for your buck, I would say.
Oh, I gotta do Battle Shocks.
We do appreciate the support, of course. You can also check out Titan's Terrain. It'll pop up in that corner of the screen
At some point.
occasionally.
Yes.
And I think we have chat commands. Maybe.
Yes.
Maybe.
That's right.
I don't know said chat commands, but
I do.
you should check out. We do have a second. Have you heard? Have you heard the news? We have a second round of Titan's Terrain.
I have heard that news, actually. I've
Yeah.
seen the post.
Pretty cool. September 9th. You're going to want to be here.
That's pretty close. It's like just over a week.
It's like 9
That's-
days from now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
'Cause
next
this is the
Saturday.
31st.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna do a big streamathon, and you're gonna see Titan's Terrain everywhere. You're gonna wake up in the morning and you're gonna see Titan's Terrain. You're gonna go to bed, you'll still see Titan's Terrain. It's gonna be great. We're excited. You should be excited. You want to be an early supporter? What do they call that on Kickstarter?
A backer.
Early backer.
Okay.
Brian nailed it.
Yep.
Because the first, I think, 200 backers get cool stuff.
Ooh, cool stuff.
Details will be on the Kickstarter on the 9th.
Ooh.
Check it out. What are you doing on your turn here, Brian?
I forgot to do Battle Shock,
Oh,
so I should probably do that.
yeah, these rates.
So the rates.
Oh, they're fine.
Okay. Karandris no longer is in a unit, so he doesn't need to take Battle Shock.
he's good. I think everything else is good.
That was it. Okay. That was the only scary one.
Yeah.
Oh, and Brian, Siege Roots really likes your Sandlot tee.
It's a good shirt.
Thank you. My sister got this for me years ago, and I don't know where from. But every time anybody sees it, they always comment on it, and I
It's a
love
good
it.
shirt.
Yeah.
It held up.
Mm-hmm.
Like it didn't. This shirt fell apart. I don't know if that shows up on camera. It's completely
It
falling
doesn't.
apart.
It doesn't.
That's great.
But then I saw it up close, and I was like,
It's
oh.
really falling apart. Yeah.
Ooh.
I have my favorite shirt that I used to wear. My wife threw it away, but there was like literal holes in it, and I had it since I was in high school, and I loved wearing it. And she
Oh.
threw it away because it was,
What?
like, it was
You
horrible.
should
I love high
could
school
have framed
shirts.
it or something.
Yeah.
That was very nice of her.
Yeah, I still talk about it to this day. And if she's watching, I'm still mad about it.
Oh, I'll bet she's watching.
Oh.
Okay, so back to movement.
Yes.
You're over here distracting me. Stop distracting.
Yep. Yep.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I'm a big hoarder of like old clothes because it's like, oh, it still fits. What if I want to wear it one day? What if I get back into like a phase where I wear that shirt?
Yeah.
You know?
It could happen.
It could happen. What if a situation comes up where that shirt or that piece of clothing is gonna come in handy? You know?
Are you a vacuum bag person?
No. I always like saw those vacuum bags and was like, oh, those are so cool. And then that's it.
I've never
I should
had
get some. That's it.
never had the forethought to purchase them, but when I first moved out of Ohio, I was just a boy. I was moving to New York for college. My
Wow.
mom vacuum sealed all my clothes.
Oh my gosh.
So I still have all these vacuum bags, and every time I move, they don't get opened. But they're there. I have like winter coats. in
You just
vacuum
don't
bags.
need in
And,
California.
I live in California now, right? I don't need winter coats ever.
I have all my clothes from Alaska still.
Oh my gosh.
And like I still have my snow shovel.
In a vacuum bag?
You know, I might go now and put it in a vacuum bag. I do have a lot of vacuum bags though. I mean, not me,
Oh,
my other
wife.
half. Yeah,
yeah.
she's a vacuum bagger for
Yeah,
sure.
I think it's a cool technology that we developed like 50 years ago.
Yeah.
You know, it holds up
Vacuum
real well.
bags. Yeah, I need to get some. Like, I'm running out of space. Like, I just have so much
They're
junk
beautiful.
that I just hoard.
You'll be shocked at how much smaller clothes get when you
Vacuum bag it?
stick them in a vacuum bag. It's like 3x volume. Like you really a lot of air in clothes.
Oh, yeah.
Now when they come out of the vacuum bag, they're gonna
Yeah?
smell like mothballs, and it's gonna take them a while to reinflate. They need recovery time.
Did you ever get those, like, those little towels that come in, like, the dehydrated cubes? Or,
What?
They're not dehydrated cubes, but they're like,
What's going on?
it's like that. They're like vacuum sealed, but they're out in the open. But you put like you put them in water, and then they expand.
Oh, the little like the dino. You can put
Like
a
the
dino in
dinos.
the
Like little
water.
capsule
yes,
things?
but it
Yeah.
was for like
Clothes?
towels and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've never seen that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and it's like cool. You can't put it back in that little cube.
No.
But I don't know. It was cute. It was cool.
Mattresses come that way now. They come
Oh
vacuum,
that's right. They come.
and they explode out. They're like ready to kill you. Mattresses are dangerous. You gotta watch out.
Corandris needs to fall back, but he'll just die.
This is your two. You take that with you.
No, I wanted to leave
Oh.
it there for somebody else.
I don't want your two.
I was gonna ask you a question.
Yeah, what's up?
But I forgot my question immediately.
That's gonna make it hard for me to answer.
Yeah. Does this guy's thing last still? His
The lightsaber? No, it's done.
One and done?
Yeah. He can only turn his lightsaber. He's energy conscious. He can't turn his lightsaber on all the time. He gets one turn with it and then never again.
Oh.
Yeah, this unit doesn't. I mean, the Lord is sort of good in combat, but everything else is not great.
Yeesh. I think I have to fall back and shoot with the Wraith Guard for a CP. I don't know if it's super necessary. Like, I'm not shooting into.
You have a lot of command points.
Yeah, not like what am I doing? I could not shoot.
You could shoot
Viserys.
the
Well,
Illuminor.
he's outside of 12, right?
Well, but if you kill this Doomsday Arc, is he within 6 of Warriors? Oh, he is within 6 of Warriors,
Yeah,
so he'll
I
still
can't shoot
be.
him anyways. Yeah, it's okay. I think my goal this turn though is just to kill these two.
Yeah.
Kill the reanimator
Oh.
on the objective because that would also get me points for overwhelming force, and then just ignore everything there entirely. I don't know what to do about it.
That's a good. No, that is the strategy against Necrons. Is like I have this unit that you can't kill.
Yeah.
Kill everything else.
Although I could take the objective off you if I just put the warp spiders there. Because you already Overwatch, so I might actually just do that. I could take the objective.
Now, may I remind you, Corandris will fight.
Corandris will fight, and
then-
you will just reanimate.
and
Although he killed nothing last time.
These guys will just end up over there.
No, you killed nothing.
Because I put it on Crypto Thralls, now that I want stuff to die, I'll put it on Warriors.
What's the OC of these guys?
2.
Do you have 2 guys on there right now? 1 guy on there?
I have OC of 2 on that objective.
So I can get 5 on there?
You also don't want me to take this one from you.
Yeah, I can't do anything, but... So Corandris does have to fall back. So does he die because he's trapped?
No, don't.
He's not battle shocked?
Okay. You're gonna,
So the problem is, because he's in combat, you'll pile in anyways. And take the objective.
Oh, sure.
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
I didn't,
So if he doesn't fall back,
didn't realize that.
it doesn't matter.
That's fair.
So he's going to fall back. Does he die?
Oh, don't die, Corandris.
I'm stressed out now.
Oh, we both saw that. That was a trip. So Corandris is fine.
So he's just going to walk on the other side of the objective.
He escapes.
And then I'm going to have the spiders probably do the same.
Yes.
Now and then they'll just do their jump so they can move their 20. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't roll for them when they did their jump. Of course. So I'll put a wound on the X-Arc.
Why is that what it does now? Why?
And then these guys, when they do their jump. Okay.
Wow.
But at least Corandris didn't die. That's
No, I'll take it. I'll
we have
take
a
it.
consolation prize.
I'll take
Yeah.
it. And again, I'll put a wound on the Exarch. Yeah, because that'll give me the Ghost Arc for guns. And yeah, okay.
So John knows what I'm talking about with like the little cube towels because he had a goofy one.
John
And
doesn't
I had
know.
an aerial one. So yeah, they exist.
So you guys were like best friends.
Yeah, we were like best friends
Yeah.
before we were friends. It was great. It's great. Yeah.
Alrighty. I will spend the CP to fall back and shoot with the Wraith Guard. I don't think
Okay.
it's super necessary,
You got it.
but I definitely want that Wraith, the Ghost Arc.
Ghost Arc. Get
Yeah.
it out of here. Nobody likes Ghost Arcs.
Okie dokie. So let's do some guns. I'm going to start with the Warp Spiders into these guys.
Into my
Into
my
the
scarabs.
That,
My wraiths.
Yeah.
We are not vehicles or monsters,
I am a vehicle.
which
So
means you can be shot, but I can't.
I can shoot in combat, I thought.
Oh, the vehicle that is in combat can shoot in combat and not use blast. You can fall back and shoot.
Okay, well, I'm going to fall back with him then.
They made it very confusing.
Yeesh. Well, I'm just going to fall him back then. It doesn't
You got it.
matter. It doesn't really change anything because he wasn't shooting anyways because he does indeed have blast. We'll do this.
You're gonna kill my wraiths.
So this is the spiders. The amount of shots will be 10, 24.
Yep.
6.
You got a lot better at math.
Thank you.
You doing 6s or 5s?
I have 5s over here.
Okay, 5s. I can do 5s. This is an
And 4
assembly
more.
line. Oh, 4 more.
Yeah, thank you. These will be 5s, I assume.
Toughness.
Toughness, not 8.
6.
And then I have 1 reroll.
And the 6s are mortals.
6s are mortals. Let's just take out everything that's not anything.
4 mortals.
And then 4 saves. I pulled 2 out already.
AP 0, right?
Yeah, no AP.
So these are 3-ups. So I will take 6 damage, which is 2 wraiths.
Nice. I will now do the Autarch. He will shoot his fusion gun into him. He hits you. He wounds you. It's AP 4. AP 4, I think. And the damage is 1 bajillion. It's 6 damage. Plus something.
He's dead.
Yep.
You've killed my wraiths.
Okay. And they were on an objective, so that actually gets me over on the course.
They have a 4-up invuln?
Oh, no way.
He's still there.
All right, cool. Alrighty. We'll do the Shadow Spectres into the Ghost Arc. So let's do them really quick on 3s. Eldar reroll. And then on 5s. With an Eldar reroll. So you're going to have 1 AP invul save.
4-up.
Tree damage.
Down to 1.
Oh no, that's like the worst number.
It's an alright number.
We'll do the flamethrower guns off of my spiders.
They like shoot spider silk. It's like nanofilament wire. You just cut them up like cheese.
10, 18,
Cheese cutters.
21. That's 10, 15.
That's what they do.
21.
It's a fact.
All right, so these would be 6s. 7. No,
All you need is
5s.
1,
You're T9.
6, and I'm dead.
6s.
I am dead.
You're dead.
All right. Here we go. Does it boom? That's what they say. They say, does it boom? No.
Nope.
No boom.
Goodbye, Ghost Arc.
Alrighty.
Did a good job.
Let's go on to Fugan and the Fire Dragons. It's a really cool band name.
Oh, that is a good band name.
We'll start with Fugan, because why not? Let's flip his card over. So
You
we
think
can actually see what
Fugan's copyrighted?
No,
the name?
surely not.
You think you could have a band named Fugan and the Fire Dragons?
Probably. No, GW has a copyright? Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
They definitely do. They have a copyright on
Okay.
everything they have.
Because that would be a great band name. We should talk to GW about licensing out that band name.
I would be down.
And then find a band to give that name to.
An established, reputable, well-known.
Yeah.
Yep. So we'll do the Lance, I guess.
Yeah.
So it's 1 shot. It hits on a 2.
Yep.
Excellent. And then it is strength 14.
Tough 6.
So wounds on a 2. And there's no dev or anything crazy, so yep.
Did you
Oh,
roll?
Eldar reroll! Eldar
You
reroll!
do get a reroll.
All right, it's a wound. It's AP 4.
I don't get a save.
It's just D6 because I'm not in alter range. It is 5.
4 up, feel no pains. I will take 4 of them. I have 2 wounds left.
And then the rest of the squad.
Can you deal 2 damage with 5 fire
They
dragons?
hit on 2s because they're being led by their
By Fugan and
by
fire
their homie.
dragons.
I haven't used the reroll for the hit yet.
That's
So
true.
I will use that. So they all hit. And then 3s, I think. Nope. Your T6, you said?
Yeah.
So choose.
Yeah, it's dead.
Okay.
It dies. Does this thing explode? Well, now I have to check.
Now you have to check.
No. No, it crumples.
Okay. And then I will do the Warwalker into the Wounded Doomsday Arc.
Oh. No. Not this time.
They both hit.
Oh.
They both wound.
How many wounds do I have? 8?
Yeah, they
I have
left.
8?
Yeah. Don't fail it. You have like a bajillion CP though, so even if you do, just reroll
Yeah.
it.
Oh, I'll reroll one of those.
Yep.
Yep. Look, these Doomsday Arcs are doing so much work. They're my everything.
They're keeping you in it.
Yeah.
Oh, the Viper. You're not out of the woods yet. The
No,
Viper.
but that was
The Viper hits.
happy about that.
The Viper wounds.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
Come on, just fail it.
Oh. Okay.
All
There
right.
was a lot of tension in that roll.
I gotta do it to
You
you.
use the 6.
So that's 8 damage.
That is 8 damage.
So that goes boom.
Dies. Does it boom? But for real.
Now I
Does
know
it?
why there's so many floor dice here.
Yeah. It's hard to get them in the box.
You're just so aggressive. You're just like,
Well, you gotta do cool rolls.
I like how Brian rolls it. He just kind of like, woo, lets it go.
I just like the
It's
feeling.
like
I
water,
don't
you
know.
know?
You're over here being mean.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
mean to the dice.
Nah, you're an archer. You just let go. But I'm a crossbowman. I'm like cranking it up.
You're just too
it's
strong.
A process.
So you're telling me you're too strong for
It's
it.
a process.
It makes sense. The Avatar will shoot his not seer song.
He
Whatever the name.
throws
Wailing
his
Doom,
spear. Oh,
I
he
think
shouts?
it's like a beam of like fire or something.
Out of his mouth?
I think so. Or out of the sword.
Oh,
I
that's
don't
so metal.
know. I almost missed after talking mess. I hit you, and then its strength, probably not on a 2. I do have an Eldar reroll, and I'll double check.
Well,
That is
6
a
will wound, always. And it has at least 1 AP, so I get a 4 up in one.
AP a lot.
I made a 6. We're good.
Okay, I don't have to check anything then.
Nothing to be checked anywhere.
I do have the lances here into him.
Oh.
Because, yeah, I can't shoot
Yeah.
Caesaris or whatever. his
Pair
name
of
is.
lances.
And then 3s, reroll. Just 1.
1 4-up invulnerable save. Ha!
Just put so much backspin on it.
Ha! But
just
it produces results, Brian. It gets the tent.
All right, I'm gonna do it on my next roll, and if
Oh, it's gonna go out of the box for sure.
For sure.
It's a developed skill. You got to practice.
Yeah. I did spend the CP to fall back and shoot,
You did.
and now it's kind of silly because I have nothing to shoot.
You shoot warriors. You
So
want to shoot warriors?
good use of a CP there. I'm not gonna shoot, although they can charge. Not that they're doing that either. So I just guess I'll charge because I think yeah, Night Spinner fell back. He can't shoot. Everything else is shot. So I'll just charge.
Let's do
So I'll
it.
start with the Avatar, and I'm gonna channel my Inner Bridger for this unfailable charge.
Here it goes.
Woo. Oh,
See?
you really did.
It's an acquired skill. You really gotta. There you go.
So that's a
7. You
8.
made it.
They both like in and out at the
Right
same
out.
time.
Well, because you hit like right in the corner and it.
Yeah.
Oh, I have both the tape measures again. I don't know how that keeps happening.
Channeled my Inner Bridger there, and
It felt good though, didn't it?
it almost did. If it didn't also feel embarrassing at the same time.
No, it's like in the. You gotta.
I'm gonna have Fugan charge into the Warriors. Oh, don't you worry. Fugan will get you. I need a 9, and that's a 6. Dang it. I have a million CP, so I'm gonna.
Oh, he's doing it.
You ready for this 9?
Let's see it. That was too gentle.
Okay.
You'll
Yeah.
never make a 9 like that.
Yeah, never.
You have to be angry.
I was trying to be
make a
nice
9.
to him and let them give me love, and that's not how it works here.
Um,
I don't think I have any other charges,
cool.
so yeah, I'll just do the Avatar.
Yeah.
Your Invul is also in combat?
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah. I don't know why they thought that was a good idea.
that's
Yep.
okay.
Yep. Yes, sir.
So 2s and oh, you're T9 though. So 2s and 3s.
T9, yeah.
2s and
I
3s.
don't know, many strats to use.
Yeah,
Look,
that's
command point reroll and Overwatch. The only 2 strats I need in my heart.
So I was hitting on 2s, and I'll be winning on 3s with this.
Let's do it. Woo!
Oh, I wish 6s did
Got any
something.
sustained or?
Nope, not that I know of.
Oh, okay.
And if I do, then we're just gonna move. Oh!
Ooh, that's
Ah,
not
that's
what
so
you
bad.
want
I'll
to
reroll.
see.
So 4.
Okay, good conversion. Hey, good conversion.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Good conversion. 4s. This
Roll.
is like 100 damage.
It's D6 plus 2.
Oh, that's so much damage. But I have 14 wounds.
And 4 pinball, so like, I definitely won't kill you.
I could just make all these.
Or all of them.
Oh.
Ooh, you should probably. I do have fate dice. I can make one of them 8 damage, but I have to roll the other.
Whoo. Yeah, I mean, in for a penny,
In for a
baby in the bathwater. That's what they say.
What?
Well, it was this one, so I failed.
Okay. I'll do the first one. D6 plus 2.
That's 3. You're at 3 of 14. I have 11 left.
I'll do the next one.
Okay,
D6 plus 2.
that's 6.
I'm gonna CP that.
Okay, because if you kept that, you couldn't kill me.
All right, so that's
Okay.
3 plus 6
6
is
is
9.
9.
So then now I need 5.
I have
so
5
I'll spend
left.
a 3,
Spend 3.
and then it turns into 5 because of the plus 2.
Masterfully done.
Nice.
That was a beautiful usage of all of your rules. Do I explode?
Please don't.
No.
Thank you. That was very kind of you to not explode on me. And then I'll just consolidate
Uh-oh.
onto the objective, I guess.
Uh-oh.
And that's, I think that's all she wrote. So, end of my turn.
Yeah.
I did get 8 on the primary, though, because I did kill and kill more.
Oh. And I killed nothing.
Yeah. And then I got max for Bring It Down. And
Okay.
then also max for Overwhelming Force.
Is that 5 and
5
5?
and 5, yeah.
So 5 and 5, yeah.
Woo!
Wow,
That
that's a
was
turn.
That was a big turn.
That was a power play of a turn right there.
Yeah. I mean, I needed to kill both of them. Otherwise, I don't know. They killed way too many Wraith Guard, and it like shut me down. I didn't know what to do.
Yeah. Okay.
So then on to your turn. I get a CP. You get a CP.
Well, I
You
only
still
get
control an
1.
objective.
I control 1 for 4.
Okay.
Oh, I don't like this. That was a complete reversal of everything.
Uno, reverse card.
That was a reversal of the whole. You swept me everywhere.
John said sweep the leg. So
You did.
I only know how to do that.
You used all of your Eldar stuff, and
Words were hard there. I don't know
I'm
what I was trying to say.
full of hurt. You just run away. So if I send a Luminar backwards, you just disappear into the shadows. He has this cool rule where when he kills stuff, nobody cares. It triggers a thing that like you could just nobody. It doesn't matter. But when he kills stuff in combat,
You get something?
no, who cares? No, it's his aura gets bigger, which is not relevant because he needs to stay within 6 to not die. So, yep. Cool.
So chat's saying you should end turn 3 with 12 primary.
I didn't have any.
Oh, he didn't
primary.
hold any objectives. That's
I
right.
didn't hold any
Oh,
objectives.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
He took my
okay.
home
They,
objective.
they think you're holding an objective.
Yeah,
okay.
no, I lost
Raw.
my objectives.
Okay.
And I hope
Bridger
to do that again.
Bridger did a good move last turn, and I'm
Oh, thank you.
not sure I liked it.
Oh, wow.
All right, this unit's dead. That unit's dead, and that unit's dead. Where's the Doomstalker? Does he benefit from standing still? No, he does not. Okay.
Remember, the Avatar still is -1 to wound currently.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. Okay, so this is a classic turn 4 pivot. Oh, I get
Oh yeah.
cards.
You get
Did I
stuff.
keep anything? No, I finished
think
both.
You did
finished
not.
both yours, yeah.
Yeah. So we're
Okay.
just like
Ready?
get 2 new
Yeah,
cards.
he had cleanse and
Popping out the cuts. I'm gonna get Bring It Down now. I know it. It's not even really possible anymore, and I'm gonna get it.
You didn't kill the Avatar.
Because it's not possible, I'm gonna get it. Did I get it?
No.
Oh, I dodged it.
You
Capture
dodged
enemy
it. Yeah.
outpost and Okay. Karandras is super easy to kill right now. You should probably kill Karandras. That's assassination.
I could shoot the Orb of Annihilation at him.
You can shoot everything at him. And then capture enemy outpost. That's my home objective, or is
Take
that?
this, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Which
You can
is
charge and pile.
is feasible.
But then you leave the middle objective. I don't know if that matters to you.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, you know what? We're just gonna move. I have reanimation protocols. Oh, nobody's hurt. All right, can't stall with that. We're just gonna move now. Here it is. It's movement time.
While you are moving,
Yeah.
we can take a super chat. So something to think about. This is from Chris. Thank you so much, Chris. And they say, the TTT have been given a magic cupboard with a magic key. Each Titan is required to put in an army and take care of it once they come out. Which army are you picking and why? All Titans must have an army. This is like Indian in the cupboard. kind of deal.
Nice.
So
they
like
come to life.
They
and
come
they're
to
arch
life,
large.
and they're still tiny.
Wait,
gotta take care
but
of
are there like crazy weapons of mass destruction still real but tiny?
Oh, are
'Cause
they?
that's
are they
horrifying.
real?
Am
What
I
is-
gonna get an avatar of Cain?
Like,
Is this what we're talking about?
Yeah, you could if you want to put an Eldar.
Tiny God of War is still a God of War.
Yeah.
But he's tiny.
Well, don't say that in front of him.
Yeah, but
'cause
like
he's a God of War.
But he's my friend. I brought him back, right? Like
No,
I have animated this God of War.
I distinctly recall points in that movie where they hurt the child that is taking care of
Wait, it
them.
was a
Yeah,
child.
they-
you know?
he, like-
He was a child. I'm a man. I feel like I'm a little more capable to take care of plastic toys than a child.
Oh, Chris says yes. Their weapons do
Oh,
work. Their things
boy.
do work. Yeah, right?
I mean, a lot of these factions are a problem.
I feel like you would want to take like Tau or something, right? Because like they can hurt people, but they don't really do that, right? They're not about that.
Well,
Like they don't go on galactic conquest.
well, it's more of like a unification.
As long as you're not bringing Kroot. I feel like Kroot would be the weird one.
Kroot would eat all the bugs in your house. That would be actually kind of convenient. Because that's the only size of thing they can hunt.
But then they would turn into the bug, don't they? Like turn into the thing that they eat.
Their lore's been all over the place. I know. That's like back with the Space Marines eating brains to remember your memories thing.
What?
Like yep.
Oh.
GW lore's been, they give liberties to a lot of writers, I think.
Yep.
Well, I would pick Tyranids.
That is the worst army. Like Tyranids and Orcs, hands down the worst armies to pick.
Okay, orcs actually the worst because they're a fungus and they'll just grow to full size and kill everything.
Yeah.
True, actual worst.
They're like
option.
goldfish. They grow into their.
They are.
They
a
are
fungus,
just fungus. They grow out
they
of
just
like,
grow
spores.
forever.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
But
Could you imagine a horde of orcs taking over your house?
could you imagine bringing Necron technology into existence? Even if it's tiny, it's like black hole stuff.
You would get the patent on it though.
You can't patent it. Everybody would die.
Someone in chat was like, yeah, if that happened with Necrons, they'd get like a USB stick and like take over the world.
I feel like I would still do Eldar because they're pretty humble, you know? Like after they took the butt whipping from Slaanesh, they have been humbled.
They brought a new god of chaos.
Yeah,
into
but
existence.
now they're humbled. And they're like, all right, we gotta chill. You know? Craft with not Drukari, craft with Eldar.
You know, there's a lot of splinter factions of the Eldar that are pretty clearly not chill. In fact, most of the factions within Eldar are pretty clearly the bad guy.
I don't know. I disagree.
Yeah, Harlequins, Drukari, most of the craft
That's
wolves,
just a few of them.
just the majority of living Eldar are bad guys. Brian, I don't know what to do. Can we just keep talking and not play 40k?
Oh, I thought that's what we were doing.
I don't know what to do.
This was a good stall
Wait,
question.
what 40k faction would you bring to life?
He would pick Custodes because he loves the golden dudes.
Would I?
But
it's risky.
I feel like
I
they
would
they would
tell you
not.
that it's wrong to bring Custodes.
Maybe they would like genetically modify me and make me into
They're
a
too
custodian.
proud. They would not listen to you. You're not the emperor.
That's true.
They wouldn't listen to you. They would just
Oh,
like,
but I would
don't
be
care about you.
huge. I could pretend to be the emperor.
They
I'm
know what the emperor looks like.
I'm huge to them.
No, you gotta get like a Halloween skeleton and put it somewhere in your house on a
Right,
chair.
in a chair, yeah.
Be like,
And
that's
then
the emperor.
I talk to
and then
them.
you're the emissary. you know?
Hello, I am the emperor.
John says Votan. They'll be like little leprechauns. You can tax their gold collections.
Put it in your lawn.
I maintain there's no correct answer to this. They're all horrifying.
I feel like AdMech could be okay, but like also
No.
super not okay.
It would cause
They're
so
gonna
many
start
problems.
building knights in your living room.
They would skin you in your sleep. The flesh is weak, master. We must empower you.
They come to life, but they're still plastic, right? So like all their swords and stuff are still.
No, in the Little Indian, they were like real people. They were just tiny real people.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So they would be real AdMech, and they would really jack into your computer and take over
Oh, for sure, I
everything.
would do Eldar then. Dude, you could have Wraithbone.
They're all bad. There's no correct answer. All of these destroy everything. None of these can be kept in a cupboard. Thus, the Indian in a cupboard problem.
Well, that's why they only ever had like a few at a time. If you had like 20,000 points or something and you did it to all of them, good night.
Whew. Could you a Catan shard? Could you imagine?
All of the shards. They're all angry anyways because they're slaves to the Necrons, right?
But they would like just teleport away, wouldn't they? A bunch of these
Probably.
factions would just leave. They'd be like, "All right, cool, world domination. Here we go."
And they all have the means to do it too.
Oh yeah. All right, we're gonna charge you with Illuminor just to get him in combat and see what he does.
Oh, I'll Overwatch you.
Yeah, you will. What, my warriors?
No, Illuminor.
You can do that. Yeah.
I'm not going to.
No, you can.
I want you to fight with them.
I
I want
can't
you to play
stop
with
you.
at least one of your toys.
Oh.
You asked for a named Satan, they gave you the Void Dragon, and I
They
killed
did
it
give me
before.
John, why did you give me the Void Dragon? He has like 2 vehicles and they're a million miles away. Give
I
me the
have
Nightbringer.
4 vehicles. We talked about this.
If you gave me the Nightbringer, John, I would have sent him into the Avatar and we would have had a cool epic duel.
I probably would have been the one running away from the Nightbringer.
You would have ran away. Okay, I have moved. That concludes the phase of movement.
Nice. Oh, what? You're running away with the
Oh yeah.
Glockenspiel?
Yep. That is what I'm doing. The Glockenspiel is going to shoot your fire dragons with Fugen.
All right. I'll give you a lightning fast. I don't know why I will, but I will.
Okay. All right. He's hitting on 3s now.
Yeah. You take that. I'm down to 2 CP.
Okay.
Strength 6. We're looking for 3s again.
You're looking for 2s. Everything went down in toughness.
4 at AP2.
4 at AP 2. 4, he says. These are 5-ups. I made 2.
1 damage.
You kill 2.
Oh boy. Glockenspiel strikes again. We'll go to Illuminor. He will shoot the Rod of Eradication.
Eldritch Blast?
Yep.
Yep.
You've been playing Baldur's Gate? No, you're not.
We
a PC
talked about
gamer.
this. We
Yeah.
talked. Just wait, keep rubbing it in.
No, I'm gonna shoot the wraiths. 2s. Ooh.
Then only T7 this time, no -2 wound.
Oh.
Because that's on the Avatar.
3s. Strength 9. Ooh, look at that.
What's the AP?
I don't know.
I'll roll 1.
I memorized a part of it.
Well, 1 for sure fails.
AP3
So I need a 5.
for 3 damage.
1 is failed.
This is a pretty
What
good.
other guns do you have?
pretty
Just
good
the
weapon.
Gauss things?
It's a lot of little.
I'm just gonna, I'll just fate dice. One of them, this flips to a 6.
Yeah, it does.
The flat 3 is unfortunate. I have 3 fate dice.
Hey, you're burning through them. Putting you to the test.
I'm almost there.
The war of the heavens over here. Warriors.
Come out and play.
We'll say 10 are gonna shoot spiders.
You don't want to kill Randers?
Nah, we can.
You have Assassinate.
Oh, I do have Assassinate.
You should have shot Eldritch Blast over there.
All right. I mean, there's really nothing for me to.
You got to kill Crandris. He's
10
5 points.
10 into Carandris, 10 into Wraiths.
Why would you put all in Crandris? All that could see.
Well,
All that could
That's-
see and have range.
that's overkill. 10 of them's 20 shots. Hitting on 3.
Just because you said that. Watch. He'll live on 1.
And I'll charge.
Fine.
3s. Oh, that's lethal. We've established.
Oh, it's Gauss.
It is Gauss.
Gauss is lethal, everybody.
Oh, and then strength 5.
3s.
This is AP2 because we got Illuminor over our shoulder being like, shoot them with better guns. How does that work? How does he make your AP better?
They're just aiming better. You know, they're hitting like the weak points.
Right.
Yeah. That's obviously what's happening.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
It's part of the Eldritch Blast.
He's
He's dead. Yeah, he bit the dust.
Bam, bam, bam.
Okay, and then I have to do that again. Oh, you're hoarding dice.
These are my dice.
20 shots into Wraiths. 3 lethals. A lot of misses. And then we'll wound you on 5s. Yeah.
These are still AP2, yeah?
Yes. 6 wounds. AP2.
So these are 4s.
These are 1 damage.
So you killed a wounded guy and 1's down to 1.
Yes.
Oof.
Yo, Zozo.
You gotta leave these guys alone. What did they ever do to you?
They killed my Catan.
All right, fine. You just want to live in the past, Bridger, whatever.
Necrons exclusively live in the past.
You got me.
They
You got
never
me.
forget. They never let go. Charge a clock. Here it comes. This is just not going to happen. We're going to try to charge Illuminar. I don't know what I need. I'm just going to roll it. It's the Illuminator. Here he comes. From the top rope. Oh, yeah.
That'll
9.
definitely do it.
That'll do it. Get him in
Alright.
there.
I'm not going to watch.
Good. Because he's going to Eldritch Blast you in combat.
Oh, now it's the Eldritch Blast, huh?
No, it's a good name. Because like, that really does look like what he's doing. He's like slurping the life out of somebody.
Gross.
Warriors are going to charge Wraith and
Warwalker?
Warwalker.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. I meant. Why am I doing this? Oh, right, to get bodies on the point. I have to retake the center.
Mm-hmm. I think you've already done. I'm only OC1.
I bet Illuminar's only OC3. Mr. Caesaris, as they call him.
Well, either way, you've already taken it. You are good.
Mr. Anderson. Okay, well, that's my charges. We're going to fight with the... Did I shoot that Doomstalker? No.
No, I don't think you did. You shooting at the Avatar or you shooting at Fugan and the Fire Dragons?
Shooting the Avatar is kind of pointless. I'm going to declare that Warwalker... I have unfinished
But when
business.
you bring it down, Bridger?
I have unfinished business, and I'll put the little Gauss, the twin Gauss Flayer, that for some reason is one shot, into... Why does it... What a waste of time. Why did they put a real gun and then a one-shot weapon?
So you have to shoot it.
Sweet. We'll put it into the Fire Dragons. Here's the twin Gauss Flayer. Look at me go. It missed. D6 plus 1 shots into... 2 shots into the Warwalker. 1 hit. Strength 14.
So it needs a 3.
Boom. AP 3. Not so easy, is it?
I couldn't even hold it in my hand. I just dropped it. That was the dice I wanted to roll anyways. He's okay.
Oh, okay. Back to the fight phase. That was a good detour. We'll fight with Caesaris because I just want to see what he does. I've never gotten to Eldritch Blast somebody in combat. Here we go. Hitting on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
Why doesn't he hit on 2s? 3s.
Because he's not leading a unit.
Yep. There are no keywords on this. Strength 9. Looking for
So
3s.
Oh, that's all.
All 3.
What's the app?
AP 3.
Ooh, what's the damage?
3. It's the same weapon, just in combat.
Ooh. You could just kill me.
Could do.
I'll hold off on the last one. 6s or AP 3 75s. So I made one already, so I'm not going to use my fate dice. So I made 2.
So the guy on 1 dies.
Yeesh.
Poop. Well, now I'll give you my impaling legs
Oh.
on 3s. Oh, look at that. And then strength 6, so 5s. 1. At AP 1.
So a 3 up.
That just makes me feel worse.
Is that 1 damage?
Plays 1 damage. Well, now I just feel like a buffoon.
Sorry.
You're not going to interrupt, I assume? You could.
No, I'm not going to.
I'll fight with warriors. We'll go with the Overlord with his sword. Strength 8, toughness 7?
Yeah, and the
Minus
minus
one?
1, it's
So
only for shooting. I think.
Oh.
Yeah, it's only for shooting.
So 3s. A pair of AP 3s
However,
for 2 damage.
my invulnerable save
Is in
is
combat.
always.
Yep.
Seems like a really weird choice.
It's I think, a regrettable decision GW made.
Well, damage?
2 each.
Oh, so he's down to 2.
Crypto Thralls will take their 8 attacks. Yeah. Woof. And then strength 5, looking for 5s. 1. AP, I want to say 1. 1 sounds right.
A 6 will make it?
You made it. I'm not going to fight with warriors.
Makes sense. Checks out.
Yeah.
Might be able to plank the wound off the... Last time I told you to do it, you took a wound off of Granders.
Yeah, it's 3 attacks.
Yeah,
It's
fair
not-
enough.
Yeah.
I guess I'm not going to fight. Actually, I will fight into Caesaris.
Oh.
I have 6 attacks from the Deuterinos. Well, actually, that's not true. Only one of them would be able to fight.
Yeah, take that.
So, and I guess I would have to fight if I'm in combat with him, so I'm not going to move him. That way he can't fight. Because if he was in range to fight, he would have to, right?
Right, yeah, sure. Yeah.
So I'm just going to not move him so he's not in range to fight.
Don't fight
anyway.
me, bro. Don't fight me.
I don't want to kill a single warrior because then you just move it somewhere.
Because I'll just put them somewhere else.
annoying.
I think I'm happy with where they are. They're good.
So this is into Caesaris with the one guy that
Let's
could get
do
there.
it. What's my toughness?
1 reroll for hits, and then I don't know what
I'm toughness 8, bro.
I need to reroll. Okay, and then the Spirit Seer is not going to do anything.
Unscathed.
You know what? You know what?
Oh,
I'm going to swing with the Spirit Seer.
it's a grudging time.
He has grieved me? He's grieved me. If I could find the card for it, maybe. It's going to be the first one in the stack, I guarantee it.
Oh, is that it? Is it on the floor now?
It is on the floor now.
It's good.
He's got 2 attacks. He's on 2s?
He's better than Illuminor.
Are you infantry?
Yeah. Yes, I am.
He's going to wound you on 2s as well.
It's a Witchblade.
It's a Witch Staff, sir. Wounds you on 2s. Okay, and AP 0.
2 up saves. He's good.
All right, fine. It would have been D3 damage.
All right,
Alrighty.
that'll conclude my turn.
Okay.
I got Assassinate for 5, and we're going to get rid of Capture Enemy Outpost, because it will never happen.
Okay. Boop. Boop.
Alrighty, so then for my turn, I'm going to go up to 4 CP because of the Way Leaper. I hold an objective, so that's going to give me 4 for primary. I have to Battle Shock for these Wraithguard,
Oh,
which they are okay.
pass. And you get one back.
And, oh, I do get one, yeah. I was like, wait, what did I roll there? Yeah, I do get one back. I'll put it
No, I worked so hard to kill him.
I have Fortune, which I'll put onto the Wraithguard again since the Farseer, or the Avatar is too far away.
Too far.
So it's good, they're -1 to wound.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, there.
I think I just have some secondaries.
Okay.
Here they come.
Are you ready for this?
I think so. I hope
Okay. Well, here they are.
Investigate signal, secure.
No man's land.
These are pretty bad for you. Well,
Investigate signal is actually pretty easy because I can just flicker jump back to go with a 9 and move there. They
Army
move.
does everything.
So the only one is the secure no man's land. Getting 2 in no man's land, I think, will be.
You get 3 for holding 1. So if you just leave the Avatar there, you get 3 points.
Yeah, but I'm greedy.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna fall back to the other side of here,
Yeah.
and then something will fly there. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, you'll figure it out.
Maybe,
You'll solve that riddle.
maybe 20 would not give me.
So you're keeping?
You
You could get rid of Secure No Man's
No,
Land.
I'll keep it because I'm gonna get
You're
at
gonna
least
keep it?
some points
Okay.
for it, so I'll definitely keep it.
Sounds good.
I'm going to investigate with the Viper.
Yeah.
I'm going to flicker jump.
Flicker.
24 is to the edge of the board.
Oh,
So
the
do I
Exarch's
hurt
gonna
myself?
die. Yeah. The Exarch dies? No.
Nah. Then they're gonna action over here.
It's so weird. It used to be you rolled for every model,
And now it's just
and on
one
a
dice roll.
1, the model died. And now it's you roll 1 die for the whole unit, and then you take 1 mortal wound if you fail, which means nobody even dies. What were they thinking?
So that's another investigate. So that's 3/4 for investigate. So that's 6 points. And then
You could probably get within 9 of the other corner.
nah, I want to kill stuff. Fugan needs to get involved
If you move, I'm gonna Overwatch you. Twice.
with the Glockenspiel.
With the Glockenspiel and the
And this thing?
Doomstalker. That thing Overwatches on 5s, I'll have you know.
Still 9 away.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you think when Fugan dies, he stands back up on a 2-up.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna walk towards your
luck.
Glockenspiel.
Oh, Overwatch. I declare it.
I declare bankruptcy.
I will thumb war you. All right, here. Do I still have blast?
I'm
five of
at
you?
4. You killed 2, so I'm at 4.
Ah,
That's what you get.
too efficient. Here is the Doomstalker, d6 plus 1 shots.
Do you want some of these dice back? I have like 17 of them.
7 shots? Dude, you're in trouble, bro. We Overwatch on 5s. Okay, 3 hits.
Glockenspiel's not even gonna get the shoot.
Strength 100 million.
I'm sure the dude.
I can't. 1 AP3.
This is a 5-up invul. All right, you killed one.
Flat 3.
You killed one. You killed one.
And then the silly 1-shot rifle. I don't know why it's on here. Oh, it hits. Oh, it hit. Strength 4.
Not so silly now, is it, Bridget?
Oh, no AP.
It's a 3-up. All right, it's still silly.
Okay. And then the Glockenspiel activates. Hitting on 2s.
Yep. Does he have lethal?
No. Not Gauss.
It's not
pistols.
Gauss.
Not Gauss. That's what they say. Strength 6 though.
So 2s. That's
Yes, sir.
tragic.
4 AP 2.
AP dos.
Yeah.
So I have 1 guy left, 2 guys left. So I can do 3. They're 1 damage, right?
Yeah.
So I can do 3 at a time before I get to. Okay, so 1 guy's dead, and then the XR takes a wound.
Okay.
Here, that's what you get.
You gonna punch my Glockenspiel?
Oh yeah. Do we have any more of the counters?
Oh yeah. I ended up with all those because
Thank you.
my stuff was getting wounded.
You've done a lot of damage, but
I tried. Chasing you around the board.
no.
Classic War of Heavens.
Avatar wants to get involved as well, so we're just gonna walk.
Oh. That's gonna be bad.
We're pincering the Glockenspiel.
You're putting me in the ground here.
Yeah. And then I guess the Wolf Spiders will just flicker jump.
Oh, don't. Oh, Exarch dies? No.
Nah, we don't do that here.
No, they don't. The fact you failed 2 of them was actually baffling.
Back to back.
Yeah, that was the most anybody will ever get out of that.
Doing the action, so I guess the Warwalker will. Got no job. So he's gonna stay put because I can already shoot you. And I'll
Cool.
just,
Oh, getting in
Boom.
the game.
And I think I'm doing everything I need to. Oh, I need to fall back. What am I talking about? They're just going to fall back to the other side of this thing. Because they are not battle sharked. So they don't need to.
Oh, Overwatch? Again? Oh, I'm in combat. I can't. Ah! You got me. I can't Overwatch for a 3rd time on your turn.
Oh my gosh.
I think he's pinned against the wall, though, so he's kind of stuck. Because then you just pile on. How many? He's 1, you said?
Luminor Cesaris is OC3. 1 for each leg.
1 for each leg. So I can't take it anyways. I have 4, you have 5.
Nah, he's 4 legs.
So
Still
one for
OC3. Still
some
he's
of the legs.
OC3. 1 for each arm? He does have 3 arms.
Well, he's got like 6 limbs, right?
Oh, he's got 4 arms.
Oh, he's got 8 limbs. He's actually an octopus.
Oh.
Wait. Yeah, octopus is 8, right?
Yep.
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 All right. I don't know what I think.
What do you think?
I just walk into you
Crash Into Me?
with like my tank.
That song by, who's that? Dave Matthews.
Is it that? Yeah.
And his band.
Dave Matthews Band?
Yep.
Yes, that's right.
All right. I think I'm just gonna walk into these guys just to stop you from like. Well, I guess I can't. You know what? I don't know what I'm doing. We're just gonna.
I think you got this game on lock, dude.
I just overthink things, you know. I'm very similar to John in that way.
Yeah.
So when we played,
That's got to be like 6-hour games. That's a long one.
You tell me you didn't watch our game, Bridger?
No. No, I was in Canada making other content. That's why you were here.
This week, I just realized the other day that this week was the same week that last time you were here. It was the same guests.
Yep.
It was just me and John here.
Yep.
And Shane was on Tuesday. Brian was on Thursday.
We have a system.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're revealing behind the curtain.
Yeah. And it revealed a bit too much.
A little bit of behind the scenes here. We have a rhythm.
Yeah.
Feel the rhythm. Feel the rhyme.
Where would you like to shoot first?
I don't know. Actually, you know what? We're just going to walk this guy to get within 12
Oh, he's coming.
of Cesaris. That way I can melt him in his forehead. Now, where do I want to shoot? I will shoot
4 of Feel No Pain. Why does he have
the
that?
avatar
Yep.
into the spider thing. Not the Glockenspiel.
The
other
Dude
one.
Stalker, yeah.
Ooh, and you know what's really
Lethal?
cool about that?
Does it have lethal?
It has sustained.
Oh, no way.
And I think it's sustained D3. even.
You threw your spear and you hit me multiple times?
It used to be a lance. It used to hit everything in a straight line.
That's pretty cool.
So
Morty's pistol, the original lance,
doesn't do that no more.
lost it, yeah.
Nice. I love that for him. It is sustained D3, so D3 actually
Here it
hits.
4 hits for you there, sir.
Okay, this is strength 16.
What? Toughness 8, so 2s.
Yeah, that's a convenient. Why is his shooting attack stronger than his fist, like his sword? It's the same damage, same AP.
It's a rocket-propelled lance that he throws. Oh no, it's his fire breath. We talk. He's super metal fire.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
so those all wound is AP 4.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
D6 plus.
Yeah, huh? Oh, yeah.
How many wounds are you?
Like 8?
Well, there's 14.
Oh, 12. 12. Did you get 12?
I got 24.
Oh, it's dead. Does it explode on its way down? No.
Close.
You see the, like, we're pushing the limits, though, of what you can, how you can bounce them in the tray.
I think it'll be. I was about to pick up the dice.
No,
I almost did it.
So
I
many on
almost
the
did
floor,
it.
you can't.
You got to bounce it off all 4 walls. I think that's
We've done that before.
the ultimate trick shot.
Yeah.
I think Fugan goes into Glockenspiel.
Yep. Glockenspiel famously doesn't have an invuln.
So he hits on a 2. He hits. He'll wound you on a 2. I have an Eldar reroll. He wounds you. It's AP 4. Or
Yep,
something.
that happens.
That's a lot of damage. I think it's like plus 6 or something.
Is it at least 5?
I don't know. This is my first time playing with Fugan. But it's definitely at least 5 for sure.
Oh, well, then the Glockenspiel
But I want to see what it actually is.
will be slain. He has 3 legs.
It's 9. It's melted
9
6.
damage. That's a few.
Okay. Good job, Fugan.
Imagine what it'd be like with 3 legs. Imagine what you could do with that 3rd leg.
It'd be very
You
stable.
could, like, sit while you're standing. You could, like, lean on your...
I think you'd still be standing though, right?
But you'd be
It's a
leaning on
leg.
your...
Yeah, but it's still like...
It wouldn't feel
Lean
like
on
you're
one leg though. You're still standing. You're putting a lot of weight on one leg.
But you could, like, alternate. You could, like, rotate amongst the 3 legs. Like, you just lean on a different leg.
I guess so, yeah.
It's like a stool. It's more balanced, right? A stool has 3 legs. That analogy's been used 1,000 times. You can't knock out... If you knock out any of the 3 legs of
Yeah,
the
then
stool,
it falls
it falls down.
Yeah, yeah.
Why do we have 2 legs? We should have 3.
We should have 3 legs.
Think about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, do you have any other shooting?
I don't think I wanted... Oh, I have Caesaris.
Oh, yeah,
With
shoot
the
Caesaris.
fusion gun
Here it
from the Autarch. He hits you.
Yeah, toughness 8.
He probably...
Yeah,
He
it's
wins
at
you.
least strength 8.
AP 4.
4 up Immol.
Ooh, D6 plus 2. How many wounds do you have?
9. And a 4 up feeling like
Ah, this is tragic. This is so sad. I'm just going to roll it then.
Here it comes.
It's 6.
6 damage. 6 4 up feeling pains. He takes 4 of them. He has 5 left.
Oh, no, I'm not charging.
That's all it took.
Yeah, no, I can't kill you. I mean, I could, but you have feeling pains.
He's
Then I definitely don't kill you.
he's a tough boy.
If you were at like 1 or 2 wounds, then the Autarch would charge, because he's 2 damage, but... Alrighty, I think I did my turn.
Okay.
I have investigated 3/4.
We have an ongoing combat, sir.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, take that. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah,
Stop yelling at me.
yeah. Ongoing combat. Here's my overlord.
That's an overlord.
Ah, boy. Okay. Strength 8. 4s, because you're -1.
No, not -1. Not in...
This thing's always -1.
only in shooting.
What?
We talked about it last time.
A pair of AP3s.
A pair of 4-ups. Oh, a 4-up.
Did I get you? 2?
Oh, he blows.
Did
or
it?
he might blow.
We did it.
He does not. Hey, Bridger,
Yeah.
you didn't have Bring It Down yet. You should have saved that for next turn when
Well.
you get Bring It Down.
But I do consolidate onto this objective. Haha!
Ah! Well, you controlled it anyways. I couldn't stop that.
I razzed you. Cool.
Alrighty.
Good turn.
I did the thing. I investigated for 6 points. I secured No Man's Land for 3. And I killed something and killed more.
For 8
For
primary.
8 primary.
On top of the 4?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's up
Okay.
to 12.
Ooh. Woo!
Did I
Yeah.
kill something?
You did kill something.
So I go
You
up to
get
8 primary for this
You go
round.
up to 8 primary?
There was one
Okay.
turn where I didn't kill anything.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
And then
Yep.
onto your turn now, you'll get 4.
Oh, and I hold more.
You do hold more, so you get 8.
Oh, 8. Oh, 8.
You ready for
So
Bring It
many
Down?
points?
You ready for Bring It Down?
I'm gonna get bring it down.
You ready for it? Yeah.
Here it comes. It's gonna be bring it down. Here it is. Here Oh, here she comes.
Ready for this?
Here we go.
Man eater. Yeah. Yeah.
You can kill stuff on the objective.
But on Mr. Brightside, yeah, I can kill 2 units on an objective because that's 2 units right there.
They are -1 to wound currently, though.
Yep. And I don't have a ton that I can really fit through this tunnel of love to enact my vengeance with.
I mean, you have Caesaris.
Yep. Yeah, it's gonna be him. Really, it's just gonna be him. So I think what I'm gonna do here, it's gonna be a quick turn. We're just gonna skip, just hop the chain link fence, steal your objective because we're bullies. Caesaris is gonna try to kill all 3 wraiths. It's not gonna happen, and that'll be my turn. So let's do that.
Okay.
Joke's on you, I'm not overwatching.
Do you think there's other strats in this index that I should be using?
This is the first time I've played against Necrons, or even like actually seen them played for more than 5 seconds.
I don't think there are other
So-
strats.
I'm not the one to ask these questions.
Yeah, I've played kind of a lot of Necrons, and the other strats are marginal compared to Overwatch and Command Point Reroll.
Well, you have like the extra res thing, right? Like the D3.
I can bring a character back, and when you kill a model, I can use a strat to res, but it at no point in this game has been relevant.
Yeah, I learned pretty quickly after fighting that one time.
Yep.
Just don't bother.
Oh, I have 5. That's so many command
Oh, I go up to 5 too. What the heck? What a world. I usually
wait, you're at
burn
5
through these
command
things.
points?
Yeah.
Both at
Wait.
5, yeah.
Okay.
We have
Cool.
so
Cool.
many. Cool. Shooting.
Do you know where this belonged?
One. Nope, they're already.
Nobody else was
This is
wounded.
a 10.
Yeah, he wasn't wounded.
Oh, it was the 2 from the thing that died.
Oh, the Warwalker. Yeah.
Yeah, so here's Caesaris, who will activate his cool shooting power, the Rod of Devastation, the Sphere of Annihilation.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast, there we go. Right into
The Wraith.
the Wraiths.
Lord.
He doesn't hit on 2s because he's a dweeb. And he doesn't wound on 2s because he's a dweeb. He also doesn't wound on 3s because you're -1 to wound. So
What's the app?
3.
3, right?
Yeah.
5. I'm not gonna risk it, and I'm just gonna fate dice it.
Looking a little dicey for him getting this job done.
Ah, spicy. I get it.
We like to have fun around here. I just have a charge now, which is warriors onto your homeland.
We'll do it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
To
Now, to really make this a legal charge,
make it illegal.
we're gonna do something a little weird here. These foam things make it kind of hard to do certain parts of the
You
game.
have to walk through. We can just say you're in, like on the top or
Done.
something. Nice.
Nailed it. Most of them are standing. And then Caesaris, the Illuminor himself,
Yeesh.
into the Wraiths.
I have 1 bajillion CP, so we're gonna Overwatch.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he healed 1.
And I have 3 guns to do it with.
Whoa.
So I'll do 2 first. And I have an Eldar reroll.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. And then you'll use...
Do I fate dice this, or do I fate dice the wound? I think I just fate dice the wound, right? Because I can make one of these just flip to a 6,
Sure.
but I don't actually want to use that ability if I don't have to yet.
I mean, I feel like 3 hits in Overwatch is pretty powerful.
Well, I can only have 2, because I only have...
You can fate dice the 3rd shot that you haven't rolled yet, and then use the ability to flip this one. Yeah, 3 hits.
Oh, actually, this is bad.
Why is this bad?
It's lethal. I can't do mortals.
That's not bad. You'll just kill him with normal damage.
Okay, so then...
That's not...
I'll
in
flip
no way
this-
is this bad.
Well, I want to...
So you can flip this
So
one.
I flipped this one, so I still haven't rolled this one.
You could just make it a 6.
And I think I'd just make it a 6.
And then you
So
got
that's 3 saves.
lethal hits. Gross.
It's not good because I can't do mortals if it's lethal.
4 up in volumes. Here we go. Here we go.
Everything out of the box.
It was a drive-by. How'd I do? Oh!
You only failed 1.
I'll CP1.
Oh, no.
It was a drive-by. Yes! Illuminor!
Dang it. That's what I was afraid of.
Illuminating my life.
Ruining mine.
Give him the Zorp. Eldritch Blast those fools. Cool. Combat. What is this stupidity?
Oh my god, it's just a line.
What is this? I just snaked my warriors across the board. Okay,
Wow.
stand. You're a warrior. Have some pride. We'll fight with Illuminor.
I will give you -1 to hit, sir.
Oh, that's my weakness.
Exactly.
I gotta use one of these strats. Protocol of the Vengeful... No. Protocol of the Conquering... No. Protocol of the Hungry Void. We'll do it. I don't think it does anything. It's +1 strength.
+1 strength? I'm still -1 to wound. Does that change anything?
No. I mean, +1 strength didn't affect anything in the first place. I just wanted to use one of these strats.
Oh, okay, cool.
Because there's really nothing else
Just to say you did.
on here for me to do. So, he has 4 attacks.
Nice.
Hitting up 4s now, which,
Like, I don't want to lose any of my Wraithers. I want them to live to the end of the game.
Come
Every time I spend a CP, I'm -1 to hit.
Command.
I mean, you have like 17.
Yeah, we'll go down to 2.
You're gonna miss this one. Oh, the trick shot.
Yeah, yeah. That was actually a very subtle trick shot. It didn't even really look like one, but it was a reverse.
It was, yeah.
It was a reverse roll.
Wow.
Would be 3s, goes to 4s.
So your dream is dead, but my dream is quite alive. 5s.
Yeah. Oh! Now, don't stop dreaming yet. We have 4 impaling legs.
I think I CP one of these.
I think you have to.
I think I do.
Because the dream might not be dead.
So this is the reroll. Okay, he's good. So you kill the wounded one.
Dream's dead again. We put the dream back to sleep. 4 impaling legs. Prepare to be impaled, Brian.
I am prepared. Still -1 to hit.
Yep.
You take that.
Yep. Strength 6. We're looking for 6s. All right. Wasn't much of a dream to begin with, was it? You're not going to interrupt, I assume?
No.
Well, then my overlord shall execute your winged
Farseer?
man.
The Farseer?
Yeah.
You put some respect on his name.
So 4 hits.
Mm-hmm.
Because he actually hits on 2s. T3 you said? Yeah, 2s. Yeah, 83. 4 of them.
4 up invulnerable saves.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dead. I assume more than...
2 damage.
Yeah. I think it's only 4 wounds. Pretty sure it's only 4
Well,
wounds.
if not, Oracon's going to bap him with a turned off lightsaber.
I'm sure it's only...
Bap him over the head with just the handle of a lightsaber.
The cards are cool until you have to flip through everything because you don't know your
Yeah,
rules.
it's a good system.
4 wounds, yeah.
Oh, we got him.
Got him.
Woo, score 1 for the Necrons. You can fight me back,
Yeesh.
and that'll conclude my turn.
I don't think I need to fight you.
I think I didn't even catch up to you in points on my own turn.
So this is the Wraith Guard. This doesn't do anything. They all hit.
Yeah, they
Lethal
do.
still. And then 5s, rerolling one of them.
3 wounds?
No app.
2s. Oh, damage 1?
Just 1.
4 up. He doesn't take it.
Are you ready for the spirits here?
Are you ready to rumble?
2 hits. 1, but a already used a reroll.
Oh,
So
okay.
1.
Yeah, take that. Take that. 2 up.
Ah, D3.
4 up. Oh,
That's D3.
Oh,
How
D3.
dare you?
how dare I? All right, 4
Okay.
up.
All right, fine.
Okay, he doesn't take it.
Fine, fine.
Good dog. All right, ending my last turn.
Okay, what's it gonna be?
Oh, 3 for overwhelming force.
Ooh.
That was a good play.
You also
Okay.
killed something too, so that's 4 for the primary.
And 4 more primary.
Oh,
Look
wow.
at me go.
Look at that.
And I've already lost. So,
You'll get 4
unless
more.
you really want to play this turn,
No, it's fine.
I think we can call it.
Okay.
I've already lost. It was really fun having you, Brian. This was a great game.
Yeah, it was. It was a lot of fun. I'm glad it made it to turn 5. I was worried that it was either going to be like really fast because of the Wraith Guard, and I'm glad it wasn't that way. I was really, especially after the Void Dragon, I was very concerned of it being.
Yeah, I think these armies are actually pretty fairly matched. They're like, it's a reasonable matchup. They both have tools. I mean, we saw what the Doomsday Arcs could do. This deployment, I think, favors you because I have to spread out my threats. And I don't want to. I want to just have this blob that you can't get through, and then I put my Doomsday Arcs behind it. But I think it's a great matchup, and I think this might be the only fun Eldar matchup to watch. So I'm glad we were able to play it. I'm glad I got to get a Catan and a Luminor. The Avatar did awesome stuff.
He did.
The Wraith Guard did awesome stuff. Your Phoenix Lords did awesome stuff, except for the Scorpotron Lord. He was a dork.
Karandris, when I played John last time, he actually, I was like, oh, I'm pleasantly surprised by this guy. He actually went into Marines, he killed Marines.
Yeah.
Like, I'll bring him back, give him a second chance.
No.
Never again.
He was a dork.
He's a dork.
Yeah.
He's a dweeb.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
It was a fun game. I had a great time.
I had a great time.
How are we?
We got
How we looking?
2 more super chats.
Let's do it.
We can answer those. So this first one is from Josh.
What's up, Josh?
Thank you, Josh. Thank you so much. And Josh says, hi, Titans. Asked earlier about 3 FPs and no WKs. First crack at an Eldari list in list building and Discord at 7:10 PST. Want to include Avatar. Worried about Horde clearing? Illic plus Rangers equals crazy?
I'm on to this.
Got it?
So this is 3 Fire Prisms with no Wraith Knight.
I think that's fine. I don't think a Wraith Knight is absolutely essential. You can absolutely play without it, especially if you don't want to like deal with the whole towering things. That's very terrain dependent. Like a lot of tournaments will just make everything obscuring, so you don't get the towering keywords. So then your Wraith Knight more than half the time isn't really doing anything. So I think 3 Fire Prisms is a totally valid option instead of a Wraith Knight, or in addition to a Wraith Knight. Honestly, if you're trying to go like super hard at the tournament, but I think that's totally fine. I don't know that Illic and Rangers are all that crazy. They're good for sure, but they're not like super busted.
They're a screening tool. The way that they screen, I think, is their superpower. That like you can use the Ranger move and then the Strata move.
Yep.
And stacked together, they're unshootable because they're lone op.
Yep.
But players have gotten better at playing into Eldar, and they just surround them.
Yep.
You just horseshoe them, and they can't really get far enough away, and then you pick them up because they're just Rangers.
They are very easy to kill, especially.
I mean, they are.
Like bolters will kill 10. 5 Space Marines will kill 10 super easily.
In particular matchups, it's a lifesaver. They screen out like Genestealer Call. I think you need Rangers and Illic against Genestealer Call.
Yeah.
They're gonna die.
You either take a lot of Scout with like Warwalkers or well, basically just Warwalkers, or you take the Infiltrate in addition to like Rangers or even Scorpions. They're not very good, to be fair, but they do infiltrate and they're not like overly expensive and a pretty small footprint, so you can hide them in places behind terrain on the board and stuff to get the most value out of it. But
here's the full list. We have an Avatar, Eldrad, Farseer Skyrunner with Reader of Runes, Illic, 10 Guardians with 2 Bright Lances, Fire Prism, 3 of them, 5 Rangers, 3 Wind Riders, 6 Wind Riders, 10 Wraith Blades with Sword and Shield and Axe, Farseer Skyrunner with the 6 Wind Riders, and Illic with Rangers. I will say, when you put Illic with Rangers, I want it to be 10.
that's where you get the most value, because like the reroll wounds is really nice, and then the lone op on a 10-man squad that can shoot characters is also very nice.
You're paying a lot of points for a force multiplier. Let him multiply as many forces as you can. If you're going to bring Illic, bring 10 Rangers. And then it's a huge unit that they can never shoot, and they get to reroll wounds every turn. And then you start to get the value, because he's expensive. He's not cheap.
Yeah, and especially into things like, even in this matchup, where you could just pick out the characters every turn. It's super nice. Like, you could kill a character a turn in this matchup, even when you're bringing him back,
Yeah.
But the Avatar, I would say, he's good, but I don't know that he's like a must-have. I like him, obviously. I play him all the time, or as much as I can at least. But I think the better option, and also the cheaper option, unfortunately, is the Incarn. Just because the maneuverability on the Incarn is something that you really can't pass up.
Dude, I got wrecked by the Incarn.
Yeah, I mean, it's Incarn paired with like a Night Spinner. You kill a screen with a Night Spinner, the Incarn pops up, she charges. It's outrageous.
Even just like Fire Prisms. I got turn 1, basically lost the entire game turn 1 with a very strong Custodes list. Because 3 Fire Prisms did enough damage to kill a Caladius tank in the back. And then the Incarn shows up in your backfield turn 1 and charges your home objective. Yeah. And you're like, what am I even supposed to... It's -1 to wound because it's turn 1.
And
it's in range for fortune.
Yep.
It's -1 to wound, half damage. It's enormous, and you can't fight it. Yeah. And it's like, I guess I just lose now.
And then now you have to play your whole turn on only killing the Incarn, because if you kill something somewhere else, it just
moves.
Leaves.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, the Incarn is just so much better than the Avatar. But I prefer the Avatar, 100% of the time.
Because he's cool.
Because he's way cooler.
Yeah.
And he has to walk where he wants to go. He can't just fly there.
He can't just teleport. Look, God of War, God of Death, I think we've solved which is a better thing to be a god of. Thanks, Josh. Hope you have fun.
Yeah, thank you. This next one is from Kate and Scout Vids. Thank you so much, Kate and Scout. And they ask, for characters who have abilities that happen at the start of the battle, what happens if they are deployed in a transport or are in reserve/strategic reserve?
I think you can't if you're in a transport, But if you're not on the table otherwise, like reserve reserve, you can. Which I don't personally agree with. I think if you're off the table, you shouldn't have it at all.
It's the ruling that lets you do stuff while you're off the table is a weird one.
Yeah.
And they specifically call out apothecaries because they want you to be able to bring back models when you're not on the table, which I just wholeheartedly disagree with. But whatever. It puts us in this weird scenario that you're describing. I think if you're in a transport, it should work. You're on the table.
Yeah.
Depending on what the ability is, obviously.
But like if you have a squad of dudes inside of a transport with an apothecary, why can't the apothecary fix them while you're inside the transport?
Yeah.
Whereas if you're off the table completely,
you
get to do it, it doesn't make sense.
You could be fighting another battle. We don't even know.
Yeah.
It depends largely on the ability also.
Yeah, a lot of abilities will say like if they're on the table or if they're not in transport or whatever, like they'll specify. But
obviously you can't scout move or something when you're off the table. So a lot of it's common sense.
Thank you, thank you. And we do have one more that just came in. This is from Siege Roots. Thank you so much, Siege Roots. And they say, I've been trying to tweak my list. Too many hammers. List is in paste bin link in list building. Biologist Calgar with aggressors. Fistain and Ancient with assault int in the Land Raider. Trying to get away from the desolation tech.
Thank you. I appreciate that about you, Siege Roots. Because every time I am in the same room as Desolation Marines, my blood pressure rises.
It is, it's awful. They're awful.
I try really hard not to blame the players because it's all Space Marines have. And I know they're just trying to play the faction that they love.
Yep.
But that unit takes an eternity to ignore all of your rules and kill you in the most feel bad way.
Yep.
It's like, we don't care where you are, we don't care what rules you have, and we're gonna take a long time doing it. Like, we're gonna waste a lot of your time, and you just keep rolling saves. Or I'm just gonna keep rolling dice, and I'm gonna re-roll them, and I'm gonna roll them again, and then I'm gonna re-roll them again, and now it's your turn to roll all the dice. I hate it. Anyway, I appreciate that, Siege Roots. Here's the list. We have Apothecary Biologist with Bolter Discipline, Captain Gravis Armor, Calgar, Ancient, Primaris Captain with Honor Vehement. There's a lot of enhancements. I guess only 2. All right.
2 still a lot.
It's, yeah. Assault Intercessor, 10 of them. Heavy Intercessor, 5. 6 Aggressors. 5 Devs with Las Cannons. Ooh, I like that. 3 Inceptors with Plasma. 5 Infiltrators. Land Raider. 5 Relic Terminators. And Hammer Strike.
Does the Hammer Strike transport stuff?
Storm Speeder?
No, the Hammer Strike. You said the Hammer Strike, right?
Yeah, Storm Speeder, Hammer Strike.
Oh, Storm
Does
Speeder.
not. It's the new speeders. It's not the land speeders.
I thought you were talking about I thought you were talking about the bunker because that's called the Hammer Strike bunker.
Hammerfall.
Oh, Hammerfall bunker.
They got you with that one.
They got
all the Space Marine stuff is like a couple letters changed from all the other Space Marine
or
stuff.
it's the exact same thing, like Inceptor.
Interceptor.
Grey Knights and Inceptors or Interceptors or whatever.
Interceptor, Inceptor, Infiltrator.
Incursor.
Incursor. Yeah, it's bad. I don't think you have too many hammers. I think.
So he needs more hammers?
I mean.
How many hammers
I
is
would be on board.
too many hammers?
I think there's a lot of points
25?
in characters.
There is a lot of, yeah. I think that's a good observation. There's a lot of points in characters. And we're seeing that manifest as not many units. Mm-hmm. And Space Marines often struggle with spreading out because they just die. Yep. In this new, quote, less lethal version of the game, everything kills Space Marines pretty trivially.
That's like can it kill Space Marine? That's like where they start it.
Yep.
There's no, it's always yes.
If you can't, you're probably not bringing that unit.
Yeah, exactly.
That unit's not on the table. I like Calgar, but I think you really have to work to get your points out of him. I think he has to be in... So you put him in Aggressors with Bolt Storm, which I like. Adrian doesn't like. Adrian likes Flamers because the Overwatch potential. But I think if you're going to give them full rerolls to hit and wound with Oath, then you get more out of the Bolt Gauntlets because you just get more shots.
And they have AP now too, right? Or they can have AP?
They can... I think you have to jump through some hoops to get it, but you can. There's a lot of characters, and to be honest, I think...
What about the Devastators? Are they in something to get anywhere? Or there's like a drop pod or something?
They could be in the Land Raider.
But what else would go in the Land Raider aside from that?
The Relic Terminators. There's a 5-man squad of Relic Terminators.
Which would take up all the slots, right?
I don't love Lightning Claws in 10th.
Yeah, but... I mean, Hammers are still probably... Because they can get storm shields too.
Yeah, Storm Shield Hammer.
So they have 4 wounds now apiece.
Although you're not Relic Terminators anymore at that point. You would be Assault Terminators.
What's the difference?
Relic Terminators are the
Cataphractii?
30k. It's Cataphractii and the round one, Tartaros. So these are the round one, Tartaros.
They have the
with
4-up
two lightning claws.
as opposed to
As
normal
opposed to
ones that have a 5 symbol.
No, you get 4 up.
It's all 4?
Yeah, it's all 4. Okay. But the Storm Shield gives you a 4th wound, which is real good.
Yeah.
It matters.
Warlord. There's a lot of 3 damage or D3 damage.
And I think the Assault Terminators might be cheaper as well. Could be wrong on that. Anyway, I think you probably want Gladiator Lancers in here somewhere. When you say you have too many hammers,
I think you need more hammers.
I think you need more hammers.
Yeah. I think you have too much invested in your characters, and you're not going to get a lot of return out of them.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to just... You're going to draw Investigate signals in like turn 3 and not have a unit that's even capable of doing it.
Yeah, you have 1 unit of Inceptors, which you're asking a lot of that 1 unit.
Yeah.
You're making them really do the business on secondaries.
Mm-hmm.
But I like that you're trying to innovate. You're looking for new things. You're like, hey, I don't like this one style of playing, which I agree with. So I want to try other things. Keep experimenting. Keep trying stuff. Play games. See what is working and what's not working.
Yeah, agree 100%.
And anticipate changes because...
Changes happen often.
Yeah. And like, it's a codex that has 2 units. Maybe 3. You have the Lancer, the T-shirt guns, and Gillen.
Yeah, and if they could make a data sheet for Ultimate Moment, that would also have a data sheet.
That would be the number 1
Yep.
data sheet. Thanks everybody for watching. I had a great time. I hope you had a great time.
Yeah, I had a fantastic time. Thank you for allowing me to be here again.
Thanks for coming. Lindsay, you were great.
Thank
Chat.
you. Thank you.
You were great, I assume. I
Oh,
hope.
yes. Chat has been wonderful.
That's great
It's
to
been
hear.
a very chill day of just chatting about hammers.
Hanging out.
Yeah.
Just a reminder, this Saturday, 2 days, 3 days,
Hence.
2 days from now, no stream. John, Adrian, Mel are at Nova. Lindsay has work. I'm going to a pre-release. Nobody's gonna be here, so we're not doing a stream Saturday, and I'm sorry.
They wouldn't let me do it by myself. I asked. They said no. But
We will
I
not
guess
give you a key. You
Nobody
can't have
wants to let me play with my toys by myself.
it. If you want to play Magic, though, they have a pre-release. You want to come?
I swore off Magic a long time ago.
What?
It was too much.
What if I paid for it?
No, I can't do it because then I get sucked back in, and then I'll be paying for it for the rest of my life.
That's true.
We could just like put you
no.
there.
Oh no.
Put like cards, like just regular playing cards in your hand. Just like
You
put
just
you in front of
pretend- you
people
just
and just like
shuffle
pretend. Yeah, it's like I play my ace of spades, okay, and then my jack. Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry, guys. I'll be dealer.
Yeah, there you go. You'll just deal everyone their magic cards.
It's a draft, I assume you're doing, like a pre-release.
It's
draft?
sealed, yeah.
Oh.
After Saturday, next week, we have regular stream Tuesday, Thursday. John will be back. I'm fighting John, I think, all week. Next Saturday, a week from 2 days from now, the 9th, be there. We're going to have multiple streams. We are unveiling and launching the new Kickstarter for Titans Terrain V2. It's going to be dope. You're going to see it everywhere. Like I said.
In your dreams.
In your,
When you wake up,
in your dreams.
gonna be
You're going
there.
to turn the corner, go down a dark alleyway. It's going to be there.
it's more like a nightmare. I don't know about a dream.
We're going to
No,
get
it's giving you candy.
It's going to be in your pet's food bowl. We're going to get billboards, TV ads. It's going to be everywhere. You're not going to want to miss it. So be here.
Your Samsung TV will have ads for it.
Your Apple Watch.
Your Apple Watch will be like, buy Titans.
Here's what I found. Titans Terrain. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time on the tabletop. Bye.
Bye.